Hello and welcome to Pave the Save. And there's a mic in the shot. No, there's a computer monitor in the shot. Why is there a computer monitor in the shot? And that's a chair. I will move that in a second. Hello and welcome to 0 Hours Played, where today we're returning to space in Kerbal Space Program. I am not joined by Kris today because Kris is unfortunately sick. Hopefully later I will be joined by Alan, and we could do some proper space stuff. So for those of you who watched, you can hear me over here. For those of you who watched last week, this is not the same save. I have made a new save because I added a ton of mods. If you look here, you may notice that there's a much larger tech tree now. Not all of this has technologies, like if we pick randomly, we don't have a unified field theory, but there's a lot more parts, there's a lot more stuff, there's a lot more science to do, so we should probably get into it. Let's see, what do we need to do? We need to pick up some, first, we're going to do the administration building properly this time. What is it? Okay. So we'll turn science into funds. Funds into rep into funds. Do I need to upgrade this place? Fine, let's upgrade. Let's not. Let's get a mission. Oh wow, look, we got like categories. Got ScanSat categories. Can't. There's none of them are off. Those are. Okay. This is the one we want to look at. Let's escape the atmosphere. This is easy enough. We can do that with our first rocket. We can launch our first vessel. We can gather scientific data from Kerbal. Let's pick all of these up. That one and that. Oh, we can only have 2 contracts right now. So, we're going to do the first contract. The first very easy contract. Oh, we also got, like, stats. Even though I was hoping Kris was going to be here, because I'm not going to know what any of that shit means. But, there's numbers now. There's lots of numbers. You'll see as soon as I put parts on it. So, look. Bam. Got numbers. Look at all these numbers. What is an engineering system for? Ah, storage. That's important. It's also storage. We're going to do standard mystery goo science experiment. We're just going to sit on Kerbal to do it. So, this is our first mission. It's exciting, I know. Keep experiment, and let's see, we got a lot of data here. I did. And now recover. Hope that worked. That didn't work. Yes, we did. It worked. Okay. So now, to pick up escape the atmosphere, and apparently I'm on windowless mode, because somehow I left the... Whatever. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So, do we have any sort of... Oh, that is not what that button should do. It's very concerning to me. Anyhow, let's pick up some more parts for our rocket. All these new parts. It's a big rocket booster. I really want the stack decoupler. That's what I'm looking for. So, that yet. Let's take a thermometer along for some extra science and launch. I moved you. You go over to this side right there. I did this the wrong way. I thought it could handle that one. I thought I thought this would work. That's correct. Now we launch. Oh, Jesus. Well, I don't know if we're going to escape the atmosphere. What is that? Well, we installed a lot of mods, and I'm not entirely sure what all of them do. Let's do some mid-air science so we can get some engines. And how's our parachute doing? I think we're fine. Let's just speed up the landing. So yeah, so I've installed a ton of mods. I should probably... So one of the key ones was... oh, this is like... That's like all the information. I don't need that. These are contracts. That's cool. Why does that keep happening? I'm not sure what this one is. Oh, this is X Science. This is one I was looking for. So X Science will tell us all the science we can do. So that way we're not going to be stuck trying to figure out what science we've done and what we haven't done while we're flying. Which was a problem at the end of last stream, if you watched it. So, actually, we have a ton of science. So let's pick up some basic rocketry. We might want even general rocketry. Survivability is also good. There's something about submarines now in one of these mod packs, which I haven't investigated. But apparently you can go to the bottom of the ocean also. I know people talked about that last week in chat. But that's a possibility now. We also put cameras on our spaceships so we could see them launching from cool angles. Oh no, what we need to do here is let's upgrade this and pick up some new missions. So they want us to fly a drogue chute up. That seems fairly simple. 4,000 launch with a drogue chute looks like. This one's going to be harder. That's going to be a lot harder. That's easy. Launch with a hammer solid fuel rocket. We can do that. We can also do flee. That's easy. We need to land a stacked coupler at Kerbin. That's easy. Observation of Kerbin. So we can look at all the... Okay, that's a little bit harder. We might want a plane for this. Actually, I don't know. Is that too high for a plane? It might be too high for a plane. They are space planes, but I've never really been good at space planes. So... we want the drogue chute, which is a utility. Let's get us 2 nice drogue chutes. And that should bring us down quite safely. Then, because we're gonna try to escape the atmosphere, we're gonna go a little excessive on the boosters. Honestly. I think. Are we going to? Maybe we should just do it in 2 different launches. So we want to bring a stacked decoupler back with us. That is correct. Let me just check. Wait, do I have a way to check here? I do. Here's my contract. See? Now we can pull up contracts here, which is nice. So we need to call the drogue chute, which we got the drogue chute. That's the hammer. That's the stacked decoupler. And we're trying to escape the atmosphere, which I think we can do. I mean, we could go excessive. And maybe we should. Maybe we should be excessive. This is Kerbal after all. This is Kerbal Space Program after all. So, here's how this is going to work. That one goes first. This goes first, thank you. Then we detach, then we launch that one, then we decouple there, then those chutes happen, then that chute happens, but also we want to hide away this one up here, so if we accidentally hit space too many times, it doesn't just pop off and we get to keep it for the landing. Do. Great, perfect. And maybe we should bring some science with us. We could bring a barometer to space. Oh, and we should probably, because I believe one of the mods I installed made, like, as you saw in the last rocket, did not want to go up so much as just wherever it felt like it. Aerodynamics might actually matter now, so we're going to put that on there. Feel better about ourselves. We don't need this right now. See, we're going much more up. This is the way we want to go. I should call it the contracts. Do we slow down? Oh, we need to do a slow down. Oh, we should slow down that much on the way back. We're speeding out. And just need to slowing down, but we're still going pretty fast, so hopefully we can make it. And we've gone straight up. It's probably maybe not the best idea. This is the shortest distance, though. And come on, you do it. Oh, we should maybe let's get some temperature data, and come on, we're so close. It's like, is it 70? Maybe it's 70. Yes, we did it. We're in space. We're still going up. And we're going back down. Okay. I probably put too many That's what I did. Let's see. We're falling. Hope this one works. We got 2, though, which is pretty good. And we're going to get 3, for sure. You know, falling straight down may not have been... No, it's fine. We're fine. We hit those a little too late. That's okay. For this mission. The spaceship's fine. You can only do this once, yeah. And we just need to land on Kerbin and we'll have got our stacked cavalry down. Jebediah's having a great time. You can see Jebediah. One of the mods made stuff in here work. I'm not sure which one it is. Like, those always worked. I think we landed. Did we land? It's hard to tell in here. What was the... We did land. Why can't I get the... Where's the decouple? I mean, where's the recover? I thought it was in here too. Is it not? Shit. What is the key command to escape? I'm sorry about this. I feel like an idiot. I knew... I thought it was P. Is there no... There's no... Whatever. We'll go to the tracking station. It'll be fine. Because from here... No? Whatever. We'll... Where is it? There it is. We got it back. It's fine. I need to look up that key. Yep. We're back at rocket science, Ouija Power. We're back to rocket science. And we're back with mods. It's not the same rocket science. We're doing better rocket science. Cooler rocket science. Like, I think we can probably orbit Kerbin already. Suborbital trajectory, that could be hard. Test KW rocketry. V1 launch site. We're going to try launching with this rocket. I'm not sure which one it is, but we're going to try launching with it. They want us to get one into orbit and then test it. Wow. Okay. Let's see. So, this is the rocket they want us to launch. That does not look like it's going to get us into orbit. We have fuel tanks, okay. Whatever, we're just gonna test this, because this thing is not gonna get us to space, I don't think. Especially not with the amount of fuel tanks we have. Well, that's good enough. Or not. Or not good enough. We just... Yep, that was bad. I didn't check my staging again. I always need to check the staging. I need to always check the staging. You can't launch your rocket while you have parachutes on. It doesn't work. Did we succeed the mission, though? That's the real question. That's this one. Yes, we did. We succeeded in the mission. It may have cost that brave Kerbal his life, but we succeeded. We're gonna do this one really quick, and then we're gonna go for orbit. See, you need to check the staging. I always forget to check the staging. This has got, look how much more punch this one has than the last one did. We might even get that other mission we're trying for. Just need to slow down a bit. Oh, we're gonna get it. Yep. Great. And we just need to go home. You know, I'm gonna hit at this rate. I'm gonna accidentally hit the space center with some of my rocket debris. That would be bad. Space center doesn't like it. Get some temperature and pressure while we're at it. That's that data. Oh, you can take crew reports? Neat. I didn't know you could take the crew reports. So much more science. So we're gonna get to the exciting stuff in a minute. This is the boring stuff. This is the preliminary. We had to restart the game stuff. Okay. I really want us to test all this stuff in suborbital. Let's get to orbit. We're getting to orbit. I don't think we need general rocketry. We might want it though. Let's get general rocketry. And oh wow, crew cabin, lots of stuff. Couplers, adapters. It's a big engine. Flight control. We don't need all this fancy shit yet. We're just gonna get to orbit. So, to get to orbit, put a big rocket. It's probably too big. But what is this one? Small expendable rocket thruster. 40 seconds of 50% power, 20 seconds of 100% power. Interesting. So that's a good upper stage, it says. Power your light launch vehicles reliably, and so that could be our bottoms. This could be our upper stage. Actually, let's just use solid fuel and then liquid fuel for our upper stage. I don't know if we even need all this fuel for an upper stage, but we're gonna do it. So, where's the couplers? They're in structural. No, they're in coupling. We have fancy new decouplers, so our spaceships look nicer. Like, this one does not look as nice. Oops. It just doesn't match the aesthetic, I guess. Anyway, so now we want like this, and that's about. This should get us to orbit. Put a nice 3 fins on there. Those are tiny, tiny ass fins. Let's see, anything else we want on this? Do we want a heat shield? I don't think so. We have some science. We have some parachutes. We could go too much, but I don't think it's a good idea. This is already too much rocket. Definitely too much rocket, and it's not going to burn long enough. Maybe we're better doing Thumper thumper. Like how long this burns for? This one says burns for 40 seconds at 50% power. This burns for 19 seconds, 20 seconds. This one burns for 15 seconds. This is a really good. Here, you know what we could do? We could do this. Do this. And lose this stage. So the way this is going to work, we're going to hit that one, ditch it, hit these two. Oh, we can't ditch them though. Yeah, forget this. Let's go for the tall rocket. Too many stager. Or no, let's just do this. This is all you really need. We might fail this launch, but if we do, it's not a big deal. Because I'm not the best pilot. Hello, the Total Warrior. I'm trying to get back to orbit. We restarted the game with mods this time. Lots of mods. So, like, you can see all the extra bits on the screen. That's how you know it's modded. Did I do the staging awfully? I did do the staging awfully. You know what? We're going to revert this. We can't. We're going to revert this flight because I did the staging wrong. Can't believe I haven't checked this. Like, the staging seems to have gotten worse. That is what we want. This one can be here. That one there. And that's good. Okay. We're going to do our gravity turn at some point. Although we're supposed to do polar. Maybe polar's that way? I don't know. It's too much rocket. The mission is to get into orbit. Just do a nice little orbit. That's it. That's all we're trying to do right now. You probably saw us doing that last week, but I had to restart the game to get some awesome mods installed. So this should get us pretty damn high. Yeah, that's plenty high. Oh, we can't do maneuvers yet. Shit. Well, let's speed up until we're in a good position. And then we want to go like that. Do a nice burn when we're up, right about here. I don't know if I turned enough. I probably should have turned more. A little further. That's good. Now we're gonna push it way out. I think we also want to be up a bit like that. And try to get this all the way around. We're a little low. Not too low, but just a bit low. We're in space officially. Oh, we're running out of fuel, which is bad. Slow our burn way down. And go much further that way. I don't want to get another Kerbin stuck. Also wait until I'm closer to it again. Oh, we're out of fuel. Well, there was an attempt. Let's get some science so it's not a complete wash. Actually, let's just hit our fancy science button. Let's get our crew report, our temperature scan. We can't do EVAs yet because I forgot to upgrade one of the facilities. Damn it. And then I guess we'll ditch that because we don't need it anymore. And I really wish I knew what this white line was and how to turn it off. Oh, that's what it is. That's, I think, what it is. It's this. But let's head back into the atmosphere. That is the problem with rockets, is you need more fuel and more weight. Although I think possibly a slightly better launch would have gone a lot of ways. I might put a bigger fuel tank on the top. That might be good enough. Don't explode. Well, I think our thermometer exploded. As long as it wasn't a parachute, we're fine. We're on the night side, so we can't see anything, although we get this nice sunset. Unfortunately, the mods I installed were through a different pack than all of the graphical mods, so I didn't manage to get any graphical mods in here. I really wanted some, but just couldn't. Okay. Now we're gonna hit parachutes. What the fuck? You gotta preserve the Kerbins because they get their pilot skill goes up, which makes them better. We're falling fast because I have it on time warp. You see, it's 4 times time warp. This is how fast it's actually going. And you can see our speed here is like 6 meters per second, 5.5 meters per second. Oh yeah. So they have to like. We were very high up, and parachutes only work in certain levels of the atmosphere because they have to be, like, the air density has to be greater than the weight of the capsule, basically. So if you jump from space, you don't hit your parachutes immediately. You want to hit them later. This is the ocean, right? Why does it look like there's ocean? I don't know. It was a successful launch, but we do need to add more fuel and rockets. How do you get them experience? Thank you. I'm glad you're impressed. So, we could make this a bigger pod. Although it's a pretty big pod. That's the biggest pod we have. By far. So, I think we're going to leave that. That's fine. I talked about putting these on there. So maybe we should just do that. Maybe we should just get crazy with it. Let's see. It'll give us the extra little boost. Let's fix our staging. So I guess we're gonna hit those first. See if that works. Then we're gonna hit this one. Actually, no. We're gonna do that the other way around. We're gonna go. These are first. These are second. That one's first because this is way heavier than these. I'm guessing just because this is fuel. This is all fuel. Then we're gonna drop those. Then we're gonna have our final stage and our parachutes. We're gonna put this one way out there and those up there. Great. And this should get us to orbit. I hope. You missed. I'm glad you missed it, but you missed the first death, the Total Warrior. These have a ton of thrust. Also, they're gonna be like, they're like the last little bit. Except we were way higher and going way faster last time. So maybe they're too heavy. We have them. Look, we got stabilizers. Shit, are we out of charge already? No, we're not. Okay, we're fine. I don't know why we're spinning. How was that? That was not good. Big fence on the side, like having a massive, or stickers. Make it faster. I mean, we could do that. I don't think it actually makes it faster, particularly. I forgot to upgrade the facility. Shit. That was an important thing we were doing. So my change to the rocket made it not good. Do I have to move this every time, every launch? Oh no, it's just... Okay. I believe you. I'm not... I don't disagree. We just have no access to stickers. That's all. No stickers whatsoever. Problem is we don't have the fuel. See down here? Let me pull it up here. You don't have the fuel? See? Like, that's not nearly far enough. Speed up a little bit, get closer. I guess we should make a bigger, dumber rocket. And that's the solution. With bigger fins. I'll get fins, and we'll make a bigger, dumber rocket with fins. Let's see. Because look, we're out of fuel. It's over. And we're nowhere near an orbit. Yeah, we're near an orbit. We're not near enough in orbit. So let's get ourselves pointed in the right direction. And return. Is there any science to be done? Let's see. Let's get a science. Is that white line the direction of the sun? Why is that a piece of information I need to know? Yeah, I need to like double the fuel. Yeah, she is. This is Valentina. They love space. They love crashing. They love everything. It's one of the best parts about the Kerbal Space Program. Maybe we should turn the other way. Maybe we should turn the other way. I don't know which way the planet's spinning. That's the right way to turn. Kerbal Space Program? I don't know. I don't think it is Total Warrior. I hope it is. Come on, catch. Just catch. Just do it. I know you want to. There we go. We left that white line way up there in the sky. Don't know what that was about. Valentina's. good time. Let's see. Come on. We just need to land now. Electronic charge seems to be going way slower in this mod pack than it was before, which is nice. Oh shit, we forgot to finish that mission. Oh well, I'll do it. We'll do it in this launch. It'll be fine. Okay, so you want big fins? You want more rockets. Both of these we can handle. I want to do some EVAs, so that is... Mission control allow us to do EVAs? No. Does this one allow us to do EVAs? No. Not that one. This one? No. This one? We upgraded that. Not that one. It's gotta be this one. That's that one. Great. We've done it. EVAs. Hello, Harmony. We're doing, yeah, we're upgrading our facility. We're getting stuff. So you want fins? Was it like, do you think these fins are good enough for you? We could also get like some serious plane stuff, like swept wings and things, but that seems a little silly for rockets to me. Let's see, like, oh, this is what we need. We need like these. Yeah, that's what you want, right? The biggest ones. Delta. You want that stuff. I think we're gonna wait on that stuff, and we're going to build a big rocket now. So those didn't work. What is going to work is if we put this, and then do we have, now we have radial decouplers, so. I believe this is how we got to space before. Two of these. We're also going to... Can it be instructor roles? I thought I got that. Maybe I didn't get it. Guess I didn't pick that up. Anyway, we're going to put the biggest fins we can on this, as requested. How about these? These look. These look okay? Yeah, I recognize you. I've seen you watching Harmony. Welcome to 0 Hours Played, where this is Kerbal Space Program. As you can see right here on the wall. Need to... snapping, that's important. There we go. Yes. See? Lots of them? How many more? Like, isn't 4 good enough? Please some feedback. We can put some on the top section, but there's no air in space. That's the only thing about that. It's like, we could put some basic ones up here if you really want, like... That's good? Okay, we're good. We're good on fins. I'm glad. Oh, we got an inline reaction wheel now. Let's put this... I don't know. We don't really need it, honestly. We don't need any more fuel tanks. Maybe should we bring some... Oh, that's an ocean science thing. Those aren't... Oh, I want to bring an extra decoupler so I can test it when we land. Because we're doing missions for the game. Okay, so now we need to build our staging. So we're gonna launch the two big runs. Yes. Then we're gonna ditch them. Yes. Then we're gonna hit the middle one. Then we're gonna ditch it. Then we got that stage. We're gonna ditch that stage. Put this here. Put that there. Because this stage is for after we've landed. Okay. And we've got a lot of Delta V's. Many Delta V's. Oh, this even says burn time. That's nice. So it's a simulation of the space race, basically. So this is our orbit. We're trying to get into orbit. So you'll see. So these are big fuel tanks. like it's a rocket. Craft is too heavy. Oh, let's upgrade our launch pad. So, you know how rockets work, right? Like they're built in stages. So, yeah, I'll give you the breakdown of what I'm doing. So first, I'm going to make the rocket stable by engaging SAS here. Then we're going to hit launch, and now we've fired our engines, and these are solid engines, which means they're like a giant version of the engines you might have used in like school or something, or for fun, where it's just a solid piece of fuel that just burns up. Yes, so we're doing some science. So we do science. I'm trying to turn this thing. It's rather ungainly. We do science to unlock more parts of rockets. So while we're in space, we're gonna like take the temperature and the pressure. Not that that makes a whole bunch of sense for space. It makes more sense on the surface. But like, this is a bit abstracted, you know. I'm sure somebody's brought a barometer to space just to see what it was like at one point. So we're definitely making orbit this time. There's no way we're not. We might even be too high now. Okay, awesome. I'm just like until you say you're getting it, I'm just gonna keep explaining things. I kind of have a bad habit of that. We're going way too fast. That's fine. We're just gonna let ourselves slow down a little bit and look at this. Look how beautiful this apotheosis is. So we're gonna add a nice little maneuver up here to try to get us into orbit. Let's see. That's an orbit. Sure, awesome. Okay. We don't want to be too high so we can get back. We've officially hit space. This is that burn time does not seem correct to me. That's 5 days and 4 hours. So I hope some minor adjustments. Oop. Get rid of that. Add a twist I didn't need. Let's bring this all down a little bit. It's too low. So the atmosphere is around 75. If you hit the atmosphere, you slow down. So you need to be above the atmosphere to make it all the way around. So we got the nav ball here with nodes. So that's the green one like this that looks kind of like a plane cross-section is where we're going. And the blue one is where my maneuver is. So we're going to warp. Can we warp right to the next maneuver? I think we can do that. We're going to warp right to the next maneuver. And we're going to fire up our rocket. See, I've done this wrong, but it's fine. I burned too soon. It's fine though. See. So close. We need to watch our fuel. Okay, how high are we? We're a little low. Let's pull it up a bit. But we're officially in orbit. We did it. We even have enough fuel to get home. So, let's do some orbit science. No science to be done in orbit. Let's do it. Let's do a nice little orbit. Let's watch ourselves. Let's get rid of this maneuver. We don't need it anymore. Go speed around the planet. See, look, achieved orbit. Is there any science to be done now? No. And here we should hit the atmosphere and slow down, but I'm not sure. And we might be too high to hit the atmosphere. That's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a maneuver and do that. And then let's go to our maneuver. So what we're going to do basically is turn the ship around and fire the rocket backwards to slow ourselves down. No, I know, like, I know what the science we're actually doing is. There's just a button now, which makes doing science much easier. Speed up a tiny bit because we're still a minute out from our maneuver. So there's just this button. So look, now we have science to do. So this is a temperature scan. This is an atmospheric pressure scan. And this is a crew report. So that's all self-explanatory, I think. Let's burn. And look, now we're gonna crash right back into Kerbin. I hope that's a compliment, based on the quality of his last series. So, yeah, we're gonna crash right back into Kerbin perfectly. Oh, let's, we don't need this, so let's just leave it behind. And head home. We watch the sunrise from space, which is very nice. We've hit the atmosphere. So we need to speed up again. We're still very, very high, as you can tell. It's getting a little toasty, which is bad. It's gonna happen. Our thermometer might explode because it's exploded. Oh, that's bad. It's fine. Look, this happens every time. It's nothing to be concerned about. Nothing to be concerned about. You're actually not sure if you're complimenting me or not? I'll take it. It's fine. So, we've done it. Although we did not bring the coupler back with us. It got burny. Got very burny. Hope she gets a star from that. She should really get a star from that. But maybe she won't. Got a lot of buttons now. We are falling into water. It's fine. The thing floats. It's full of air. Is that our shadow? I guess it must be. We're going to fall into water a lot because most of Kerbin, like most of Earth, is water. So when you hit a random part of Kerbin, it's most likely to be the ocean. Like, we can't even see the nearest continent, which is over there. Quite far away. We might want to build a plane and muck around with planes. Because you can do a lot of science with planes. Because, like, there's biomes. First, we're going to want to scan the planet, which is something I really want to try. So we're going to build to do that, we're going to build a satellite. Ooh, she did level up. Okay. Oh no, wait. We need some missions. So let's see what they want us to do. We need to perform a spacewalk in orbit. This time to try to keep her helmet free of bodily fluids. That seems easy enough. We could just launch our same mission and do that. Let's see. Test in space. Test landed. So bring this back with us and land it and then test it. Test this orbiting Kerbin. I could swap out engines and try that. Suborbital trajectory. These are like, we need to fly over there to do that, so... Yeah. These guys, they're Kerbins. They're so cute, I agree. So, to do these missions, what we're going to do is... I don't know, actually. It might be a bad idea to swap engines. We might fail, but... At the same time, we might want to do it. Let's see, where's the engine? It's this one they want us to test, I believe. Yeah. So let's check it. We're using this one, which is thrusts. It's way less thrust. But it also, I believe, uses way less fuel. So we're gonna try it. And we need one of nope. We need one of these. And I also want to put a heat shield here, if I can. We have those somewhere. Thermal. That should bring this back in one piece, hopefully. Okay. Make sure the staging's fine. Da, 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 da. Okay. Round 2. A spacewalk this time. So we turn early because we want to go around the planet, not just up. I know we all think of rockets as going just up, but they actually turn on the way up. It took me ages to learn that while playing this game. And if you don't know that, achieving orbit is basically impossible. Because then you're just wasting all this fuel by getting as high as possible and then trying to turn around, essentially. These fins the Total Warrior suggested have been paying dividends. The fins have been great to Total Warrior. I think you were correct about the fins. Are you being sarcastic? I think you're being sarcastic. Okay, so. Way too high. Oh, you didn't realize the turning early? The fins help with the turning early immensely. Get our maneuver lined up. We hit space. Let's warp ahead to the maneuver. So we're gonna oh, only 4 seconds for our burn. That's quite short. In T-minus 40 seconds, if you can read that. So there's right here. I'm not sure if you can read this or not. So we're gonna... Shit. We're gonna... I missed the burn window. It's fine. Damn it. Missing the burn window was bad, turns out. Well, by not hitting this correctly, screwed up. Space travel is not an exact science. Rocket science, not an exact science. I don't know if you've heard. People probably lied to you, though. Let's do an EVA. That was our EVA. Come on. On the way back down. Very angular. We're gonna actually hit land this time. That's cool. And we got a heat shield. Let's look at that heat shield. Heat shielding. Okay. Time to hit our parachutes. This launch will not be a complete bust, because at least we can do the mission that I failed to do last time, because the part involved exploded. Assuming it doesn't explode on landing, which it might. There's a small chance. Oh, neat. She as they level up, they get more skills. We don't need you anymore. Okay. So when we land, which we successfully landed, we haven't. Uh-oh. It exploded again. Stupid mountains. Okay. Well, screw mountains. Uneven terrain. It's bad. Let me see. Should we just go back to the other engine to do the spacewalk? We know it worked last time with that engine. This engine burns fuel way faster. Yeah. Let me make sure there's no other contracts we can easily do. Orbiting, flight. Is that the heat shield I have? Because that might be... It's 1 point. Oh, that's the big heat shield, isn't it? Sorry, I keep clicking on the wrong building. Here we go. That is the wrong heat shield. That is the tiny heat shield. Oh, this is the right heat shield. So we're gonna pick that up and hope it just happens. Because it's attached to a rocket anyway. There was some piloting errorability, but I believe the more efficient engine is the smarter choice. You know, there's an interesting thing with the sky and space that was pointed not the sky and rockets that was pointed out to me recently, which I hadn't really thought about before, and that is that perspective works up as well as to the side. The things we see in the sky, we don't really like because there's no frame of reference. There's nothing to scale them with. Wow, those hit each other. You kind of ignore it, but perspective is happening. And that's why you don't really notice the turn of a spacecraft if you watch launches. Because the time is this far away from you, you can't really tell the difference. So toasty. Okay. Let's get our little maneuver. Soup. A bit more. Perfect. Work to it. So right now we're doing really simple missions. To get to the moon, for example, what we're going to need to do, that might be the next thing we do actually, is we're going to need to get it into an orbit, and then leave our orbit and get into an orbit around the moon, and then come back. So that's like triple the amount of stuff we've done. Get in position and then warp us. Speed up a tiny little bit until it's like 30 seconds, and then we just count down from there. Let's count down from 20 seconds. We're in position. Damn it, sticky keys. Okay. 9. Start now. Burning. We're burning. Probably should have started the burn earlier than this. Burning, we're burning. How's it looking? Getting there. I hope we have enough to get home. I think we do. But we're in space. Let's do a little spacewalk. That's what we need to do, right? We did it. We did our spacewalk. Let's let her do a... Okay, which one is lower? That one's way lower. So then, burn retrograde. That's all you need to do. Like you need to do less than that. Okay, see you in a bit, Total Warrior. Because as I said previously, all you really need to do is hit the atmosphere, and it'll slow you down. So let's warp to that maneuver node. Okay, warp to that maneuver node. Warp? Why can't I? Whatever. We'll warp manually to that maneuver node. Seconds. Gotta turn the spacecraft around. Turn the spacecraft around too much. And we're on the way down. Nice. Perfect. This engine is great. I love this engine. We might even hit the ground again, which I'm not sure if it's a great thing or not. Oh, we should, before we hit the atmosphere, we want to ditch the engine. Because we need it. We don't need it. It's heavy. It'll explode. Should be not great for us. Stop. 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 Stop spinning. Okay. Just want to be pointed retrograde direction. So our heat shield does its work. Then, when we get low enough, we get into the blue here, slow down a bit. Oh, we didn't hit the heat shield stuff. It's too bad. This looks like a nice plane. So you got a temperature scan we haven't done yet. Hopefully this time our coupler won't crack so we can test it. We've had it burn off on re-entry. We landed on a mountain and the pod rolled down the mountain and it exploded. And now we can finally test it. I guess we were either going too fast or not fast enough, and I'm not sure which one because I wasn't checking. Don't need maneuvers right now. We're kind of landing. Alan said he would join us. I'm not sure when or if he's going to do that or not. So, touchdown. And then we did it. We did an orbit. We did a thing. We decoupled. What's it going to have us do next? We have a ton of science we haven't cashed in yet. Explore the moon. It was the moon next. So we're on our way to the moon now. We might also want to muck around with satellites for a bit, because that seems fun to me. So for satellites, we're going to need some serious science here. We're going to need like a probe core, some antennae, undersized signaling intelligence satellite. This can be used for listening into every imaginable. That seems important. We also might want some photostatic panels, photovoltaic panels. Um, antennae. I also want some better rockets. Let's pick these two up now. And geez, this is a lot of fuel. That's where shit gets serious, I guess. This is where construction gets serious. Looks like this is where you get your big engines, you real big engines. Do we don't have enough for? Not quite. So let's save this as the Orbitor extra. Then we're gonna put it away and build a space probe. To try, let's see, did I get the right thing? Determine the magnitude direction of planetary magnetic fields. Oh, we have many more sciences we could do. Let's just... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick up, like, the last few sciences we need for that one thing. For the photovoltaic panels. By building the stationary science machine. So, let's get Science Junior stuffing on here. What is this one? Scan radar. Altimetry sensor. That sounds cool. Altimetry is a thing. Put it in here. Nope, in there. Perfect. Let's get this one. Let's get get that one. We haven't done that one yet either. They seem to be sticking in the opposite way you would expect them to. And let's get some engineering, because I think we need that for recording all of this awesome science we're about to do here. So. Oh, this is neat. This is a part that gives us... It's not a hard drive. I thought it was a hard drive. This gives us lots of useful information. That's cool. Let's hit the science button. Can't be done right now. That can be done. That could be done. And let's recover the vessel. So that means we can get this, so we can make a probe that stays up. And we don't need to, like, it'll stay in the sky. Oh, we even have a new probe body. I like that probe body. Okay, so what do we want on our probe? First, we need some communication. Give it a nice big antennae. Let's also make this antennae, let's give it 2 antennae for balance reasons. And then let's take our antennae and where's the... There they are. They're underneath this. And rotate our antennae so that they don't snap off when we launch the thing. Then... Oh, that's what we should do. We should use this piece and like... You'll see in a minute. This is going to be really cool. Okay, so we're going to put 2 those of this. that work? It's supposed to work. Okay. See? Now this will split open. See? See? See how cool it's gonna be? Okay. We need some panels on it. These will collect, you know, sunlight. Let's give it a battery pack. We don't really need these giant antennae. They look a little silly to me. Let's just get some nice... Just get a nice classic communication drone. Just one. And let's put in here, let's put, where was that scanner? It's not the scanner. We unlocked the scanner. I picked the scanner specifically. Did I not unlock the scanner? Fine, we'll just do science. We can do science in space. Give it an altimetry sensor. And that's our payload. Okay, now we're gonna put a rocket underneath it. It's gonna be a lot like our last rocket, I suspect. Oh, but we could use that. It's not gonna get us into orbit, but it's nice, big. Okay, we're gonna use this. And we're gonna put that other engine we used previously on it. I think. Doop, and I think we want that one though. Upper stage and lower stage. Although we need a separator. I think this thing should get us in space. Let's fix our staging. This thing only burns for 25 seconds? Not gonna be enough. Let's go back to our previous setup, basically. And some wings, which we had before. The wings really helped, I felt like. Okay. Does this need a decoupler? We might need a decoupler. I'm not sure if it is a giant decoupler or not. Let's just, to be extra safe, add an extra decoupler. Okay. We also have, like, cameras, and illuminators, and battery banks. So I don't think we need those. Look at all this stuff. Actually, let's give it a flight unit for kicks. See what this thing does. A single flight unit. Okay, to the launch. First, satellite number 1. Doing our turn already. It's looking good. These fins are amazing. Do these really burn for 40 seconds? It seems like way shorter than 40 seconds to me. I don't know about you guys. I think if we successfully get this into space, I'm going to take a quick break. Because I would really like a glass of water. Uh-oh. Did we lose that? What the hell happened? I can't turn it off. Also. Still going mostly up, which is good. I'm sure we lost a little bit of those aren't correct. Let's fix that really quick. Okay. Oh, maybe top heavy. We're fine though. It's all fine. Because this one is not coming home. It doesn't want to come home. It's going to stay up here. I somehow failed to do the thing the mission was actually supposed to be for, which was scanning the planet. Why are we just drifting? Come on. Why are we just... Why is the... Why did we lose control? We... Okay. I have very limited control. Just doesn't feel like I have any control, but I do have a tiny bit of control. Okay, got it lined up. Probably start a burn now. Let's give it till 30. It's quite a long burn. Just get more on the node, which would help. Are you guys excited? Satellite needs a spacesuit? What do you mean? Oh yeah, it does have a spacesuit. It's for looking cool. That's what it's for. Yes. Orbit has been achieved. Yeah, 100%. This is the exciting part. We're gonna launch the satellite. This is our shitty little satellite. Why can't we do the experiment? I want to do the experiment. Too high? Whoop! Transmit that science.
A little bit.
Hey, we're joined by Alan.
I'm invading your stream.
The stream's been invaded. Please take a seat. I might take a short break after this, but
Oh, okay.
you can like mess with our satellite. Look, we just got a satellite.
You got a satellite? Like
a satellite?
orbits?
It's in orbit. See, it's gonna keep going around and around.
It's in orbit.
Mm-hmm. It'll stay there forever now.
Forever and ever. Actually, yeah.
This.
Hey, Pittsburgh. Nice to see you again.
Hey. Yeah, the I was not expecting that piece to just
Oh, well, I shouldn't call you. I know you hate Pittsburgh, so I should say Pittsburgh.
grow like
I shouldn't
that.
call you Pittsburgh.
We can make it go away again. What does this one do?
Yeah,
Start radar scan. Oh, we're going to scan the planet. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it.
Wait, what planet are we scanning?
Kerbal. We're scanning our
Oh,
home planet.
we're doing
Look,
it?
see, look. Look.
All the information we're stealing.
We want to see this. This is going to show us the map.
Google Kerbal style? Instead of Google Earth?
Sorta.
Just scanning.
We might. I wonder if we're not high enough. I hope we're high enough.
No, it's Kerbal.
Like we seem to be.
It's not your butt.
Oh, Uranus? It's not that one.
It's not that planet.
Now we're facing the planet for lore accuracy.
Okay, good.
I hope
Great.
these are working.
Otherwise, he's gonna die one day.
Yeah, otherwise we'll just run out of charge.
The battery's gonna die and be like, need another set of the blaze.
You missed the coolest part about this launch.
What would you do?
It had a little. It had a little capsule that was in. I launched it in a capsule, and
then
yeah,
like ta-da! Have a satellite.
So you want to speed up time, and I'll be right back because I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
You speed up time with this menu right up here.
Say what? What do I do?
Hit the arrow.
Hit the speed up button.
Yeah, hit the speed up button.
Okay.
No, you have to click out into.
Click into space.
No. See how there's many arrows?
Yes.
You need to
Oh.
select the long arrow.
Drop the satellite on North Korea. I don't know how to control this game. I don't want to move the orb. I don't want to move this. There we go. It's going around. Time warp times 50.
So now we should.
We're spying on the Soviets.
We're a neutral space organization. We work for the highest bidder.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. This is really for our own benefit. Can I have that?
Yeah. Have the mouse. Why is it leaving?
What do you mean leaving?
Oh, I was like, I'm like, why is it just suddenly leaving its orbit?
It's not. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Like, you can't do that to me, satellite.
That's us, but I don't see any map. Oh wait, they don't. Did we get this map?
You get nothing.
We don't. It's blank. No.
Can we crash it into the sun? Can't we just somehow push it out of its orbit and just have
We
it go-
can't crash this one into the sun.
We can crash another one. Into
We
the
can
sun.
crash another one into the sun. We just see how there's no engine on this anymore.
It's trapped.
It's just the satellite now.
It's just trapped.
Let's go back home.
It's a prisoner.
Yeah, it is a prisoner to its orbit.
Yep.
So we orbited it. It orbited.
It did the orbit thing.
So what they want us to go to the moon. So we could scan the moon. We could also maybe do this one.
Scan of Kerbin.
This one might just happen because we're doing that.
You have this.
Yeah, we have a satellite, you know?
Yeah.
So hopefully that works.
Can you walk on it? It being the sun?
It being the sun? No, it's the sun.
It's the sun. But can you walk on the moon? You can definitely
You
walk.
can definitely walk on the moon. We're going to try to do that. Yes, no, we're going to do a moonwalk. Don't you worry. So should we do an unmanned mission to the moon first? Or should we just do a manned mission to the moon?
So if we do a manned mission to the moon without just go for it and we fail, what happens?
They die. Or get stuck.
And if they die, what happens?
We get a new one. So see here we got some crew. These are the crew we have. I even think we're on such an easy. I forgot to turn off the mode where they respawn after a bit. So like, look, we can
Oh my
hire.
god, that's gonna be something that somebody can say. I was the first one to twerk on the moon. Someone's gonna be able to say that one day.
Hopefully we live to see the first twerk on the moon. So as you can see here, we can hire new, like a whole bunch.
Okay, a
And
whole
we
bunch
have
of
these
nerds.
we already have 3.
Okay,
We can have 12. So if you want to pick one of these guys to hire them,
I like Kerman. Kerman's sound. I like the sound of their jib.
they're all Kermits.
Yeah.
They're all named Kermit. So pick a first name.
Uh,
Unless you think we're fine.
I was high courage, low stupidity. What does that mean?
I'm not entirely sure what the stupidity and I'm not sure.
All right, then let's go with Hudman Kerman.
Hudming. Okay, we got Hudming.
It'll be Oprah who does it. Oprah's gonna get mad street cred for being the first one to throw on
frog. They're Kermen, not Kermit. Okay, so we're doing a man mission to the moon.
Man.
And
He's a bold man. He's full of courage. Doesn't care that we haven't done this before.
okay, so we start with the command pod. That's always the most important part. And because we're gonna land, we're gonna do things a little differently than we normally do. So we're gonna do like, we need some landing gear, right? Landing struts.
Right. That makes sense. Otherwise, he's gonna.
They're not gonna be okay. So
send a monkey. Yeah, we could be like the Soviets.
we don't have monkeys. They're only expendable Kermans and probes. That's the only choice. No monkeys.
Only Kerman's allowed.
Okay, so we're gonna put a little fuel tank and a dinky engine. Like this one. I think that's the right one. And then this is gonna have its struts.
Okay.
And this is the lander.
Right. That's I can see how that works. We can't scan Uranus yet. We can't probe it yet.
There's you wanna let's do an overview of the satellite system so we can stop making Uranus jokes.
Butt jokes.
Butt jokes.
All the butts.
So let's go to the tracker station.
Mm-hmm.
And we see so we got Kerbin. Then we got the moon.
Men.
And we got Minimus, which is our second moon. And then way out here we got the planets. So we got that's Kerbin. That's Eve, Moho, Duna, which is basically Mars.
Right.
Dress. I think
Jupiter.
I'm not sure if Dress is Jupiter or Jewel is Jupiter. And then we got Elo, which is Pluto, as you can tell from the orbit.
Right.
We can also go look at them roughly. See, it looks like a Pluto.
It looks kind of like a Pluto.
And let's see. We want to look at Jewel because I think this one's the gas giant. I think there's a gas giant. Yeah, this looks like a gas giant. And see, this one's got a bajillion moons.
Oh,
so I believe this is Jupiter.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Jupiter then. Yeah, Pluto isn't a planet anymore. It got demoted.
Well, it's an orbital body. I'm sorry I called it a planet. I didn't mean to. See, this is Mars with the ice caps.
Yeah.
And a big moon.
Ike.
Yeah.
So we traded. We traded because they only have one moon, where now we have 2.
Does Mars have 2 moons?
Mars does have 2 moons.
Oh, I didn't know
Deimos and Phobos. One means fear. One means terror.
You're good at this. What is that over there? Can't really. Is that a piece of a spacecraft I left or something? I wonder. See that?
No.
You see the little,
oh yeah. What is
everyone
that?
see that? We can also build space planes to do some low orbit stuff, but that's less exciting, right? So,
Yeah. Let's walk on the moon.
Okay. So this hopefully will come back. So let's give it some parachutes. We need 2 of those.
We don't need to be safe.
Well, if he makes it back to Kerbin, we want him to survive, because then he's earned it.
You get to live.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's our return stage.
Okay.
Because it's really, really easy to get off. I'm gonna give myself a tiny bit more fuel than this, because I'm nervous about
Getting back.
getting back.
Apollo 13 style. Just.
Was that their problem getting back?
No, I think something happened. I think they hit. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Okay, so this is our return pod.
Mm-hmm.
With more fuel. How many landing struts do we want? Like all the landing struts? Like
Yeah.
4?
Yeah,
That seems
4.
solid.
Yeah, let's just make sure that they get there safe.
Okay. Should we do science on the moon?
Can we do science on the moon?
Of course we can do science on the moon.
Like get moon rocks.
Yeah, like we're gonna do a surface sample, obviously. But
Talk
also we could like bring some science equipment with us if we want to.
She blinded me with moon rocks.
You know what we're also going to bring with us? Batteries. Let's bring some batteries. Just so we don't run out of electric charge. Because that would be inconvenient. Okay, what kind of science do you want to bring on the moon? Let's bring some mystery
goo
to the moon. Seems obvious to me.
Look, man, if the blob is gonna happen, the blob is gonna happen.
Why doesn't it want to... It's fine. We're never going to look in there anyway. Let's bring a barometer to the moon in case they have an atmosphere for some strange reason. Bring a temperature to the moon. And,
Whoa, experiment storage unit.
I'm not sure what this does.
Oh,
let's bring science back. So
we can bring...
maybe that's for bringing moon rocks back. I'm assuming that's what it's for.
If we can't bring it back, what's the point of going to the moon if we can't bring back moon rocks?
I've realized I made a mistake here. This needs to come back with us. That doesn't. This part, we're going to ditch this for landing. We want to save that.
Right, we can't just let go of all our science.
No, we've gone to the moon to get some science. Let's give him a nice little ladder too, so he can get down to the moon. I think we have a ladder. We may not have invented ladders.
They gotta swim. They gotta jump it.
He might have to jump it. I guess he has to jump it. Unless we have the technology. Do we have the
technology to make a ladder? When we...
You'd be surprised how technologically advanced a ladder is. It's not just also it's not just a ladder. It's a ladder that's going to space, and we have to bring it and to space and back. See, we need. Also, to be fair, we get like a crew pod and an antenna.
Oh, that's nice.
And a rover thing.
Okay.
But we don't have the science to do that.
What's the point?
So no ladder for him.
No ladder. Jump it.
Are
Man
things
of courage.
protracted? There we go. That's better. Then
we gotta actually build the body of the rock. Okay.
Should we put this in one of these these things?
Oh, one of those cool containers?
Yeah.
Oh, big reveal.
I did this wrong, but it's okay. Okay. Come on, close. There we go. So you can, these kind of jut out a little bit, but you can see like it splits nicely.
Yeah.
There's also this one, which I'm not sure what it does exactly, but we're not worried about that. Should I do something about these?
Is it just bothering you aesthetically, or do you think it is actually going to?
No, it bothers me aesthetically.
No, they're. Oh, you took them out. I see what you did.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I think I can just. No, I can't. I made the problem worse. I guess it's fine.
It's fine.
It looks dumb, but it's fine. That's our lander. And then we need our space stage. So,
what goes into the space stage? Just a ton of fuel?
Yeah, we're gonna want one of these. And probably
Wildcat 5.
I'm not sure.
Are these
maybe
all...
this one?
What is it? What? These are all the exhaust for the.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
So this is going to go to space, and this is going to get us from orbit to the moon. That's the plan.
Stages. It's got to be a stage.
And then we're going to ditch all this land with this one, and then take off with this one. Like, we're going to lose this in moon orbit, hopefully, if I don't mess up. So,
Have you done this before?
I've crashed into the moon several times.
Okay, so we can get out of the atmosphere.
No, we've made orbit twice, and that's like the big first step. That's one of the harder parts of the game. Because when you get into orbit, it's easier to get to other places. Okay. As you may recognize from human history, it took humans the longest to get to orbit.
It's just to get up, and then it's just a matter of getting higher.
Yeah. Okay, so now we want to build the thing that's going to get this into orbit.
Okay, so now we've gone from it went from landing to space stage to orbit.
Well, this is probably going to be mostly orbit.
Okay.
And then a little bit to the moon. Yeah. I mean, we could also design a separate orbit stage, but we're also gonna do like this is gonna fail, and then we're gonna revise.
Well, yeah, we gotta see how well it does.
This is.
It's really tall.
That's because I put this giant rocket on the bottom. I'm not sure if that's the correct thing to do, or if we should put this giant rocket on the bottom. Like if we just do liquid fuel stacked up
all the way to the top,
like this. Some of this.
Let's see.
And then from here we could put like that almost.
Damn.
Maybe not 4. Maybe only
Warriors
3.
back.
Welcome back. We're trying to get to the moon. Should we do that? See how this goes.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. If this actually had.
What do you think? 3 of those or 2? 3 or 4?
Does balance matter?
3 and 4 are balanced.
3 are okay.
Yeah.
3.
And then Total Warrior's gonna want to put some fins on it, and I agree with him. Where was the?
Can we give it like a sweet paint job?
Not really.
Damn.
What kind of sweet paint job do you want to give it?
I don't know. Like a red stripe going down the side.
Got some red stripes.
Yeah, but down the side.
Down the side.
Yeah, so it looks cool when it goes up.
These. Let's put extra winginess. Yes. This is the moon lantern.
No.
Okay, now let's revise our stages. That's too soon.
It seems you have some experience with this.
With what?
Stages? Yeah.
Okay, we can go through it. So this is their first 3 rockets.
Right.
We want those to burn first.
Right.
Then we disengage those, so we lose the
Right.
weight. Then we engage this rocket.
Right.
And then we disengage that rocket. Then we engage this rocket.
That makes sense.
Then we
You have to engage another rocket.
disengage that rocket. Then we engage this rocket. Then we disengage it, and by that point, we should be back in atmosphere.
Yeah, we land.
If everything goes to plan.
If everything goes.
Which it won't. So
Hey, you never know.
we're ready to launch.
You wanna
Look how long we have of fuel. That's a lot of fuel.
There's a lot of fuel. Is this actually all like based on some sort of like Earth reality?
Yes, this is too many parts. We need to upgrade our
Too many parts.
too many parts. We need to upgrade this. That's all. Shit.
What have we done?
I hit it. I need to right click it. Oh no! Oh no! How many parts over are we?
Moolah.
What if we just had 3? Okay. How many parts? Does it say how many parts we have?
Parts. The first column. Parts. 9, 18, 321.
37. So we're gonna just parts.
It's all that rover. It's all that lander. It's all that lander gear.
Wait, what if we just didn't bring science with us?
I guess we can get rid of some of the science.
We're already down to 34.
How big can we go?
What do you mean?
Because it's how many pieces?
30. 30?
30?
Yeah.
I
Oh, we
guess-
hit 30.
Okay, there we go.
Let me redo this now.
No moon rocks.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's not like I'm recording things about moon rocks.
Hey.
It's not doing it. It's not doing it, man.
I have to be like
Super precise.
no, just it's finicky about.
It has preference. It has opinions.
It has opinions. It worked fine before. Fine.
Was it the same one?
Yes. Why isn't it working? Maybe we won't take the cool thing.
Clearly, we can't have nice things.
We can't apparently have nice things. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. It's the same. Yes. I use it. You don't want that.
That's really cool though.
That's for much smaller ones, I guess. Like that probably would have been better for our probe, but you missed that anyway.
Yeah, I missed it.
So I think I need to have my mouse on it. And that's the problem.
I don't get it, man. Someone hit the replay.
How this worked before.
How do we do this?
You know what I did? I moved these, so maybe that's it. I just. What is happening?
Uh-oh.
Is that what the problem is?
Did you break it?
I might have broken it. I broke it.
Uh-uh. We can't space anymore, guys.
I can't click. Let me unplug the mouse real quick and then plug it back in.
Uh-oh.
This is going well. Okay, mouse
okay,
is back.
there we go.
The ability to click is not back.
You can click those buttons.
Yeah, I think there's some weird bug. I'm guessing some weird bug.
You broke the game. You...
Oh shit! It didn't save that.
No!
It's fine. I know what I did. I can rebuild it. I can't click on anything. Let's.
Okay. We're back to when we have too many.
We're back to my. Oh, maybe we lose some fins. I still can't click anything. But I can
Do
like.
you want to take a quick break and then?
Yeah, I think we're gonna take a quick break and relaunch the game.
Yeah.
It's modded all to hell, so maybe that's the problem.
Probably. But we'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, we'll be right back. And we're back.
We're back.
And clicking works again. So now we just have to remove the parts like we did before. Mostly all that. And a battery pack, and then we're good.
No batteries for you guys.
Only one battery. Well, now we can launch it at least. So
Yeah, we'd be like, you know what? If anything happens, like, you know what messed up? That battery pack.
mm-hmm.
We needed
Use
that battery
pack. Okay. This has got all the correct. I want to just always
Okay,
check the
just check.
staging before you launch. Yeah, we're good. That's a nice noise.
That's
what you want
that's
to hear.
a clean launch right there.
We want
To start tilting a little
we
bit.
need to tilt. Yes, it's important to tilt. I love these engines
because the Earth also does the thing called curve.
It's not that. It's that we want to be traveling around the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to be going sideways. That's less good, but it's fine.
They just blew up.
They exploded a bit. Don't worry. It's good.
We're okay.
We're okay. In fact, we don't need to be going so quick. What is our... Yeah, we really don't even need these engines yet. We might have put too many... We might have too much engine.
We might have overcompensated.
That's fine. It's if we have too much engine, it's a good problem to have. So now we do this. And we get into an orbit. Just turn all of those engines off.
Awesome. We just shot a dart into space. Hey! Cartridge. Despite having called 0 hours, it seems you have played more than 0 hours.
We did play last week, and the name is somewhat misleading this time. It's usually 0 hours played.
This game is too much fun to not play as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. Our excuse last week, which is no longer true, is that we hadn't played since launch. So,
Okay.
yeah, that was the excuse I went with.
We haven't played 0 hours as of this morning.
Technically, we started from scratch also.
Yep.
Like, technically.
But we're just a bunch of damn dirty liars, too.
Mm-hmm. It's not like I'm great at this game, either. Okay.
I don't know. They're still alive.
Well, yes, he's still alive, but also, like, if we actually land on the moon, that is going to be the coolest thing I've ever done in Kerbal Space Program. So, I've mostly just messed around with stuff in orbit. I love this. Look at this. Look how awesome our spaceship looks.
I had to use my regular starting text.
I mean, as you can see, landed on Duna.
They landed on Duna.
Okay, see, we're already running into issues here.
Uh-oh.
It's not a big deal.
It looks so hilarious.
How'd they make Duna look gray though? I guess it was in black and white, so that works.
No, it's black and white.
No,
yeah.
but later it was color.
It's all in post. It's all in post editing. It's all in post editing, color correcting. Your laughing made it run into issues. Ah, see, you took your eyes off the ball.
The issue was we ran out of fuel. That was the issue. And we're not in orbit yet, which is a bigger issue. I think I piloted it badly. I think I'm going to go with that excuse.
You're a bad pilot?
I'm a bad pilot.
But a courageous pilot.
But a courageous pilot. But a mostly bad one.
What's the name? Valentina Kerman?
They're all last.
Yeah,
their last name is always Kerman.
That is a big family.
I think it's like Valentina Human. Wait.
Oh, see, you laughed again.
I laughed and it worked.
Oh, you're laughing fix it this time.
Mm-hmm. Are we high enough? We're plenty high. Okay. So now comes the harder part.
First it melted the seal beams, and now it's okay. Corrected it.
Oh wait, we're not going that far. We're going this far. Okay. We want to get there. And
to the mun?
To the mun.
Mun.
So I think we want to leave from the periapsis because we're going this way. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, write them down. These are keeps. These are solid.
So basically, we're going to do this.
Oh, we're going to slingshot it.
And then... Oh, no. Okay. Let's go like... Eh. And the other thing is the moon's not going to be exactly right there at the right time. Let's also...
Oh, yeah. Like, the moon... The moon moves, too.
It does. It does do that. We might have to just... We might have to fix our orbit first. Let's fix our orbit first and then try this. Because you see how we're going at like this angle?
Yeah.
So we're gonna make it straighter.
You will add a maneuver.
To make it straighter. That's much better. Okay. Now we're just gonna.
Right. I don't know why. But I suddenly got a lot more anxious. Like he's got to hit the maneuver. He's got to hit the maneuver.
We have to go around the planet. We're gonna take a nice, lovely journey.
This is kind of terrifying.
Yeah, I don't know why no one's typing today. We had people talking before.
I don't know. We also seem to have a very silent viewership.
We do have a silent viewership sometimes.
Yeah. It really depends on what games we're playing.
Mm-hmm.
If we're playing more of the actiony, shooty types.
I think people just keep coming in like one at a time today. Because I had the Total Warrior, then I had Harmony, then Pittsburgh came by.
Yeah.
Then the Total Warrior came back. And
everyone's dropping by. Everyone comes by to chat.
They spent like 10, 20 minutes with me and left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're back around the Earth. And let's
do the time warp again.
That's way more burn than I wanted.
Too much burn?
Too much burn. We're gonna do half of it. Like, see how little fuel we have left?
Mm-hmm. That's really bad.
We might get stuck in space. It happens. Thanks for the attempt at least. Okay. Now, shoot, that's way too far.
Too much.
Too much. Oop.
Oh, what have you done?
I swapped to our satellite by accident.
20 other streamers have followed. What?
Okay, let's swap. Oh, did you follow? Did we not have notifications?
Oh, did we not get the notification?
I don't know. Sometimes the notifications don't work. I don't know if you actually followed or not.
Did we not do this?
It's fine if you didn't. I want to thank people who follow. And we've had some weirdness with notifications.
Yeah. Didn't follow yet. Makes sense.
Sure.
Feeling us out. I feel you.
We're so low. Is this the...
Like, for a good reason to follow? I feel you.
I don't know if we can provide a good reason to follow. Honestly.
What are we? We're just a bunch of schmucks.
Mm-hmm. We're at the moon.
It's there.
I need to, like... That's what I need to do. Yes. Forgot about that. Key stage. Okay. So...
what's going on?
I set the moon as our target, so now we can see, like, if we're here, the moon's over there.
Oh!
Yes. Because, you know, time happens.
Yeah, time happens, and things also move.
Mm-hmm. This is the problem with space.
And so we wanted to match.
See, now we have an encounter with the moon.
You have an encounter with the moon?
Yeah, so we have an
need to
encounter.
roll initiative.
Not that kind. The gravity kind. Okay, so we have an encounter with the moon, and then we quickly leave it. So... what do we want to do? That's what we want to do a little bit. Bring this back over here.
You know, if I was any good at math, I'll try to do actual calculations. I only know basic concepts.
Look, now we're gonna swing right past the moon. Moon encounter, moon escape. So when we're here, the moon's gonna be like right above our heads. So then we can get into an orbit on the moon.
Okay, so we can maneuver ourselves into the moon atmosphere then? Okay.
Not the atmosphere.
There is no atmosphere.
There's no atmosphere.
There is no atmosphere. Unless there is.
I don't think there is.
Well, have you ever been
Why
to
are you
the...
trying to like conspiracy theorize here?
Have you ever been to the moon before?
I have not been to the moon. I have it on good authority that there's no atmosphere on the moon. Okay.
This is really peaceful music.
I love the space music.
I think the first time that we played this was like at Christmas. at your parents' house?
Was it? Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds right.
I think it was like a family event where like, let's try to get to the space.
Let's just go to space. You're making it seem less and less like we actually played 0 hours, though.
Ah. Well, I've already admitted that we're liars.
That's true.
I was honest about that. I have a reason to follow now. Extreme lack of moon landing. You can follow so you can see our first moon landing. Landing?
/ our first Kerbal stranded in deep space.
Yeah, someone's gonna land on
We might not have enough fuel to get back.
On Dune.
We might just go there and like pretend we're colonists.
We're gonna be here until we can't be here no more. Cause death. Career or sandbox?
Career. We're in career. We're running a little short on funds at the moment. See, okay, look. It's not so bad. If we miss the moon, purple is
Hey, thanks for following.
Thank you for following. Awesome. So if we miss the moon, the purple is the orbit we end up in.
Okay. It's not so bad.
Because, like, we're going to hit the moon's gravity and it's going to grab us and stuff will happen. Okay, so let's warp over. And the moon's only 2 hours away. Did you know that?
Apparently, there's a question. Why the parachutes?
So hopefully we return to Kerbin? Like, the parachutes are very optimistic, I grant you. But they're there nonetheless.
No, I misread the question. It's like, why? Why do you have parachutes?
No, we don't need the parachutes for the moon. We need the parachutes for Kerbin. That's where you need parachutes for. Okay, let's go. Let's add a maneuver. Let's try to get ourselves captured by the moon. Like that.
We're trying to get captured by the moon?
Mm-hmm.
That's no moon.
Okay. Is that the best spot for this maneuver? Or should it be like this way? Or...
Look, man, you're asking a guy who can barely drive a car.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't know where the optimum... We're going to claim it's there. We're going to claim that's the optimum. And then we're going to warp to that. Can we see the moon yet? We should be able to see the moon. There's the Earth. There's the moon. There's the moon. Wait, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
We have plenty of time to make our burn. It's even a short burn, which is good. So we're gonna speed up a tiny bit. Our signal strength is very bad.
I'm afraid, man.
Okay. They lied to me about how long it burns. We made it near the moon.
Yeah, no, we're that's impressive.
Maybe we just live in orbit. Maybe orbit is the place to be. Yeah, I think that might be the case. And we're in orbit. We did it. Oh, no, we're landing. We're landing.
Oh, we're landing.
We're landing. We don't really have a choice in the matter yet. Because we.
Yep. That is an interception.
Okay, so we need to be burning.
We would have to. So, detach the lander. Land the lander. Take off with the lander. Dock with the station. Fuel. Yeah. No. Who are we? We're pretenders to this space thing.
Why can't I extend the landing struts?
Oh.
That's kind of a issue.
Uh-oh.
What? That means we're getting close. Oh no, that's why I can't. Yeah, now we're fine. Okay. There's no atmosphere, so extending them now is safe.
Press G to get your legs out. SAS retrograde.
Yeah, I know retrograde.
And
we're retrograde.
Going
We're currently set to retrograde.
On a flat surface. 5 meters per second on a flat surface.
5 meters per second on a flat surface?
On a flat surface.
Well, luckily we planned precisely where we're coming down.
Yeah, that we got no other option.
I should have just like called the mission when that launch went so terribly.
It wasn't that bad.
It was a little bad.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that Kerman's face.
They're so happy. We don't have a communicator either. I forgot to put one on. No, we couldn't. We ran out of parts.
We ran out of parts. We hit. No. We had too many parts.
Should we actually quick save? Wait, I mean, we could quick save.
And that is a signature line in my stream. You should save.
Yeah, but I feel like if we crash, we just do it again or something else. Because we might need to make some money at that point.
But my accounts, this is already a success.
Oh, no, we just needed to do a flyby.
Oh.
But, so we succeeded on the mission, regardless of how it goes.
Now we're just doing, now we're just overachieving.
Mm-hmm. We're also scanning. We've done 12%. I'm not sure what that means exactly. We should speed up more, I guess.
It's gonna take a while.
Which way are we going? We're going that way. So let's.
Why does it look so
What?
No, the moon kind of looks oval.
Does it?
I don't know. It's dark.
So when do I start burning? That's my question.
That's why we quick saved.
It needs to be much bigger. It needs to be much closer before there's any point in slowing down, right?
I don't know. Slow down at...
Okay, we got a ways to go.
Or earlier.
Or earlier?
But definitely. Or 600 meters per second.
We were going 600 meters per second.
They're shouting it. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
We're slowing down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're going.
No, we're going really fast.
Yeah, that is dumb. Oh man, I'm nervous.
I just don't think we have the fuel. 100 meters per second. Yeah.
100 meters. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. I think we're gonna burn.
We don't have the fuel.
I think this is gonna burst into a ball of flames.
We're at 500 meters per second, which is like excessively too fast. The thing is, this stage is supposed. Yeah.
Yep, that
stage was supposed to be full at that point. That was the idea. Yep.
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 That was a burst. How are we going so fast?
What do you mean? How were we going?
Oh, I guess
we were going really, really fast. I didn't think we were that low. Also.
Yeah, we were.
Let's do some contracts because I think we were.
Well,
no, actually, we're decent on money. Actually,
to be fair, we'd landed on the moon. Just didn't survive the moon.
Spacewalk and orbited the moon. Sometimes Kerbals go to space and forgot to come back. These are their rescue. Oh, we could do an orbital rescue.
An orbital rescue?
We could also position a satellite in a polar orbit of Kerbin. That's very precise.
Yeah. Are you using mods?
Yes, we're using a bunch of mods. Yes.
What do the mods do?
So we got ScanSat, which is the one that lets us scan things. Is there a list somewhere? There might be a list. So we got orbital science, which gives us a whole bunch of things to do in orbit, like asteroids and rovers and whatever that is. We got ScanSat, which just lets scan planets. Our scan was supposed to look like this, but it didn't.
Yeah.
We got. Let's see. We got some rocket stuff. These are very basic rocket prints. So this is not going to have all the mods in it. I can show you some of the tech tree also. We got like the one that gave us that part that looked cool. It's like KM rocketry, I think, which gives us all these extra rocket bits. There's a few mods, like there's a mod that makes the text tree bigger, which is just for mod, like it's mostly for mods I don't even have, but
it's cool.
There's a few other mods about like just usability things. Like I've got this toolbar here. Oh, there's our scan. That's our scan.
We got part of the scan.
We were way too low.
Kerbin Earth. Google Kerbin.
Yeah, but we scanned some of the Kerbin, which is cool. We got like this contract menu and things. Like there's a whole bunch of mods that are mostly just usability things. Like I got one of the big ones for me was the X Science, which just has a list of all the science you can do.
That's actually
How do I
neat.
close this?
I don't know, man.
That might be open forever. That's fine.
Usability. Can't close it. Unless you click it on the menu down there again.
Yep, you're correct. So, like here, you can see like there's a list of all the things to do with Mystery Goo.
That's it.
It's a lot of lists. There's a lot of science to be done. Most of this is not on Kerbin even.
Kerbal?
Kerbal.
Kerbal.
Kerbin. Kerbin is the planet. Kerbal are the people on the planet.
All right, I see you.
Yeah, so there's 417 of them.
You gotta get on your science game.
We don't need that much science right now. Like, should we make another probe? Try to scan Kerbin better. Let's scan Kerbin better.
All right.
A
better satellite.
A better satellite.
I like satellites. I've read a lot about satellites in my research.
We could also put somebody up there and have them do it for us and bring it back. Like instead of just an unmanned satellite, like put a person up there.
Okay.
Should we try to do the? I did not mean to hit launch. this look at our successful launch.
At least no one died.
No one died. Should we try to do this satellite mission? It seems kind of cool if we could actually pull this off.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be ambitious. In the polar orbit.
Okay, so we need to have a thermometer. We need to reach a polar orbit with marginal deviation, and we need an antenna, and it can generate power. And we need to maintain stability for 10 seconds.
So stability, thermometer, antenna. That also generates power.
Yep.
They're asking a lot.
They are asking a bunch. Okay, so start with, we got our probe body. We know we need an antenna. We know.
That's adorable. We need a thermometer.
We also need this.
Oh, generate power.
Let's give it a nice extra one.
A nice big old one.
No, we only have one size right now. Like that. This over here. And then we can put a thermometer on this. Why we need to bring a thermometer to space, I'm not entirely sure.
Just to see how cold it gets in different parts of the orbit. It gets colder in certain parts, I'm assuming.
In space?
It's colder in some parts than others, right?
Do we need anything else on this?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we should put the scanner dish, right?
It needs to stabilize.
Well, that's not it. It doesn't need to. Why can't we close the fairing?
Close. Close.
This one can close. That's fine. It's even a little big. I'm gonna replace this with the scanner thing. Okay.
Right.
Damn it. Pokes out.
I know you have aesthetic.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's our payload. Now we need
Just get it up there.
just get it up there is the next step. I really like having the this one. No. No, it is that one. It is
Wildcat.
It's not the Wildcat. So this is for. That's gonna.
We need more chat. We do need more chat.
I wish we had more chat. I wish we could facilitate more chat. Chat with us. Tell us things. Like, have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy yet?
Have you?
No.
I want to.
We probably don't need much more than that, honestly. I can give myself more fuel. Up here.
3 rockets worth of fuel?
It's like 1.5. What, should I put like 3 more rockets on here? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
and like a cool paint job again. Just...
We can't, there's no paint job button. I wish there was a paint job button.
I think a lot of our regular viewers who chat with us, they're either finishing their finals or.
Oh yeah, it is totally final
A
season.
lot of them are in their final seasons right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Now we have excessive amount of rocket.
we'll get there real quick.
Really, really quick. So quick that we might be on fire. It's probably fine, right?
I think so.
Should I put some batteries on this?
Why would we need batteries?
So we have a base level of charge.
Sure.
That way he'll just like way more electric charge. It'll be good. Such a cute little payload, isn't it?
I think this overall is a very, very cute ship.
I think it's too much ship. You agree with me, right?
I mean, what else are we gonna do?
Make a reasonable spacecraft? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we could do that, but that just sounds boring.
Okay. The first thing I need to do is figure out which way is polar. It doesn't tell me where. Oh, that's okay. See, this is the orbit it wants.
Okay.
And we need to be going that way.
That is nuts.
What do you mean? That's not that nuts.
Like my head can't think in 3-dimensional space
Okay.
where there is no up or down.
That's why you wanted these engines, right? That nice noise. That's it.
That's
the only
an
reason.
awesome noise.
Doesn't really want to go in any direction.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. So we got all this rest of the station.
We can chat about how this looks like it's gonna blow up at any instant.
It's not actually on that kind of fire.
But it's on a sort of fire.
It is on a sort of fire.
Space!
That is an apotheosis. We have an apotheosis. Okay. Didn't quite manage to get going the right direction, but we'll fix it in a minute. Like, our last one was here, this one is up there.
Wow!
Yeah, I probably should have saved that second stage just to get us into orbit.
I wonder if space has a soundtrack.
You'd have to ask somebody who's been there.
Because if you go to space and it actually sounds this way, like that'd be incredible. I mean, I know that sound doesn't really travel in space, whole vacuum thing,
Mm-hmm.
but that'd be great.
It would be great.
All you need is someone to narrate like space.
Space. Welcome to space. Today in space, it is mostly empty and quiet.
If you look out to your left, you'll see a whole bunch of nothing.
And if you look far out to your left, you can actually see where the Big Bang happened. Okay, so we need to get our orbit to that.
How do?
What do you mean? How do we do that?
See, I'm a man of little faith. I'm like, how? That's a big distance.
Okay, so let's get us. Nope. Let's go that way. Whoop. Too much that way. Should we start scanning? I mean, we're technically in space.
I mean, we could. Do a rotation around the Earth to scan it. Are we? Yeah, we're in orbit, right?
Yeah, we're 100% in orbit.
Polar orbit.
We're not in a polar orbit.
No, but that's what we needed to get.
Yes. You know you get what polar means, right? Like that seems pretty simple to me. You get it?
Polar, like
Pole.
as
in
in
you're passing
aligned with the
over-
poles.
Yes, you're passing over the pole. Oh no, we can't. We can't scan right now.
We're gonna have a scanner.
It's in that. We'd have to lose that
Ah,
We don't wanna
no,
lose
we
that.
don't want to lose that.
because then we lose our engine. Okay. And then we go and we warp to our maneuver.
Sounds like you're a flight squadron. All right, guys, into maneuver positions. And Alpha Wing attacks.
Alpha Wing?
Alpha Wing.
Alpha Wing. Okay.
Yeah, Alpha Wing formation.
What is Alpha Wing formation?
That's your maneuver. This is what I've named this maneuver.
Okay. I thought you were referencing
Oh no.
like some Star Wars thing or something.
No. I don't just speak in references anymore.
I must admit I'm slightly disappointed. I don't think we have the fuel to do this. But maybe.
We had 4 rockets.
Yeah, I should have saved one of the rockets.
Mm.
I didn't save the rocket.
The rocket will not forgive you for not saving it.
No, it won't.
So, can you?
Like, I could set up a maneuver to get us most of the way there. If give enough time. I adjusted our orbit slightly. And then we passed the optimum point of, whoop. That's bad shape.
We would get
Really?
that.
Really, we need to do this in like 1 or 2 moves, so. What are you saying?
Like, we can get most of the way there.
Like, I think we want to do that, and then from here we move that one out and adjust it even more polarly. I think that's what we're going to do.
Okay. I trust your judgment.
You have a feeling that's rude? That's rude and uncalled for.
But
Rude and
honest.
uncalled for. But honest. I mean, yes.
And probably...
Fundamentally accurate.
Yes.
Oh.
Also,
We ran into this problem. Can I, like...
When you're trying to get to Duna, you will land on the moon.
I can't even.
That's what Card Switch is telling us that if we try to land on Duna.
No!
What have you done?
I failed!
What have you done?
It's trapped! We ran out of electric charge.
We needed that battery.
We have a battery. You can't see it. It's in here somewhere. See, there's the battery. It's just like we have all these we have all these panels. I left the SA off. I did it. I left the SA off. Okay, we're gonna let's just reverse this flight.
Okay.
We can do this. We can do this.
We can do it.
We can do this.
Again, your statement was proven true. We were not successful. Like when I can only see two of the blue rockets, it kind of looks like a guy with a really long nose.
That took shit.
Uh-oh. That blew up a few more things.
Hey, look how great my polar orbit is. If only we had another stage and an engine, everything would be fine. How did that happen?
Science.
Okay. Look, there's a way to fix this.
We're just going further back.
Well, it blew up my ship. And the way to fix it is, do we not have those?
It didn't happen last time.
It didn't. It's true.
So maybe what you gotta do is disengage and then speed up a little bit to avoid like any blast.
What do you? What?
I don't know, man. I'm using action movie logic.
Okay, so you're saying put them on the same stage, so those go away, and then you know what we can also do is like mount these a little lower, potentially.
Yeah.
That might help.
Blowing up is part of the game. Yep.
It is. A mod I was kind of tempted to install, but didn't because it would have just made everything worse. Is a mod that makes things break, like things just stop working. Sounds great, right? Oh, we're at 30 parts. Damn it!
Again already?
We don't have side-mounted boosters yet. I would totally have done that. I looked for them. We don't have. Oh, closer to the top. That helps. Okay, closer to the top. He says closer to the top.
Closer to the top. Closer to the top.
Top. Nope, we don't want 4. Probably only need 2, but we're doing 3.
Overcompensating?
Because we're overcompensating for something.
Side mounts at anything really.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
I'll take it.
Any tips are great. Okay.
They look kind of wobbly.
Don't worry about it. No one's gonna die.
Not today. No one dies on my watch.
Ignore the moon crash. That didn't happen. Nope, it did happen. It was a successful mission. That brave Kerbal gave her life.
But slide them down. Yes.
It took it out. It took everything out again. Slide them down. I guess we have this stage still.
So the ejection force from the decoupler pushes the tip away.
I see what you're saying now. I get it. I get what you're saying.
You get it?
I understand what he...
Clicks?
Yes.
I don't know, Cart. I'm with you. I'm like, I'm here. I'm just here as moral support. I believe in you. I get anxious. I feel the things.
It doesn't.
I resonate. I resonate with you.
It doesn't want to let me do that. It won't let me do that. See, it just moves it up.
Hit the 2 key.
Oh, sure. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
There you go.
Now we know how to do this.
You know how to.
Got it. Thanks for the tips. Much appreciated. That's what we want, right? Those will just pushed away.
And then, bam.
Bam. Perfect.
Yay! Thank you.
Got there in the end. We figured it out. And we have 30 parts, so I can't add panels to the outside because I kind of want to do, or another battery.
Another battery might be nice, but it might still explode, but every little bit, yes. So the premise is like when they eject, that pushes it up still a little bit more.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like why do we do this?
So now we're pushing away the top, because before we were pushing away the middle and they were collapsing inwards.
Oh. Yeah. Now it's clicked.
See, everything made it this time.
Everything made it.
Okay. We're gonna burn about halfway up, and I'm gonna try to point it all the way down as much as I possibly can. Stop spinning! God damn it! Just doesn't want to tilt over.
In my head, I'm hearing a little Kerbal yelling, "I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain."
Thank you. But we don't. There's no Kerbins.
Oh, it's right. This is a satellite.
It's a satellite.
How we doing?
We're doing okay. Just gonna turn it slowly around. So I feel confident that we're heading in the right direction.
Good, good.
I probably should hit burn now, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Spinning more than I want to, but that's fine.
What's wrong with the spin?
It just makes it hard to pilot, that's all.
You want it straight?
Well, the directions are absolute to the nav ball, like to the thing in the middle. So if you're spinning, when you press, you want to go down, you go all directions simultaneously. That's what we're looking for.
Nice.
See how beautiful that was?
That's a nice.
Now we just do this, and then we're gonna make it that bigger and that bigger and that bigger and that bigger.
I think this is looking well.
Much better than last time. That's
yes.
Sure. Okay. All this typing is me trying to get the thing to stop and move. Okay, we're still rotating slowly, which I hate.
You'll stop eventually.
Okay. I do have rotation controls. I know that. Great. Now, let's adjust this a little bit over, and then we're going to go there.
Whoa.
How early should I burn on this one? Not that early. We're not going to burn that early. We don't want to burn that early.
I'm like, Matt, what am I here for? I'm here for the emotions. I don't know science.
Damn it, sticky keys.
What'd you do?
I hit shift too many times in a row. That's what I did.
Okay.
Thanks. I will try that one on for size.
He's taking it. He's taking that piece of advice.
Mm-hmm. We're burn at 15.
At 15?
If you do explode, make it good. Okay. I didn't install the make explosions prettier mod. I considered it, but
you can make them cooler?
I was worried about there was mod conflicting. What? Yes. Look what we achieved. So easily.
Hey, check that out.
So we're playing high. We're in orbit. We did it. Now we just need to get this business online.
A new tip. Actually decrease throttle to 0.
Oh, yeah, that's a good tip. Whoop. That's not.
Yeah, that's not.
What is the best way to do? Okay, maybe we should fix our orbit first, actually.
Man, you keep asking me questions about this. So
I was kind of asking the chat,
oh, okay.
like how many maneuvers I should attempt to do this in and that kind of stuff.
Do you get style points if you do it in one?
No.
Then as many as you need.
We're kind of like, what's the one to make it not be goofy? Is there a not goofy orbit button? Do that here. Whoop, that was the wrong way.
That's too much.
That's not quite straight. It's hard to figure out how to straighten out an orbit.
Maybe
Is our current orbit closer than my proposed orbit?
do as few maneuvers as possible, but fix inclination as late as possible. Unless you have too much fuel, then do whatever.
Okay. Inclination late as possible. Interesting. So that means we should probably try to get our apiosis out where we want it to be, approximately.
Yeah, and then just try to like edge it in.
And then round out, or then
Yeah,
then we maneuver here and move the other one out.
Yeah,
That's the
that's the plan.
That's the plan. So can I set this as a target? No. Okay.
My knowledge when it comes to space is law.
Space law?
Space law.
What is your space legality say about this? What is
That's all perfectly legal. Why?
How do I clear this maneuver? Because it's gotten all wonky at this point.
Because inclination normal burns are more efficient when you're slow in your orbit.
Ah. Interesting. See, this is the thing they don't tell you in the tutorial.
This is stuff you gotta find out.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop. Okay, let's do that one. Yep. We're doing that.
I say try to make 1 point of your orbit touch the target orbit anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it's like
We're
missing it by several degrees. So that's why I was thinking about doing inclination.
So do one and then try to do it again, and then.
Yeah. I agree with you, but hitting it at the first part, hitting it in the first place is going to be the hard part.
Yeah.
Like, see how far out we are.
Yeah, you're.
Maybe hitting a different part of the orbit.
No, apparently that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
That's fine. Tiffy says that's fine.
This is actually much better.
Ooh.
That's much better. But we're not burning from the apoapsis or the periapsis, which I've heard is easier. But maybe we should do it anyway. We're very close there. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do this maneuver. We have a ton of fuel left.
That's good.
Yes.
How's that battery?
It's fine. If I leave the SAS off, it doesn't actually use much battery at all. Let's go closer to our node. 10, 9, 8, 3, burning. What?
I always get so anxious whenever you do the things. I'm like,
whenever I hit the
yeah, I'm like
the button.
I'm like, What's gonna happen?
I may have not burned quite enough there, but yeah, we're not quite out all the way we wanted to be. But we're much closer. Let's... Okay, let's go here and bring this the rest of the way. Practically kissing it at this point.
And definitely.
Now we're past. So let's stop here. That seems as close as we're gonna get. Just hope we don't run out of charge going around round and around. Yeah, look, see.
Yeah.
This is the problem.
Oh yeah.
Because this takes hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I guess we need panels on the outside.
I guess because that's it. We can't.
It's dead. It's done.
It's dead.
I can't do anything to it anymore.
We need more battery.
Can I? Yeah, I can't even. We get it. I can't even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything seems to be great.
We can do this if we had the charge. I feel like it. I feel like we can do this if we had the charge.
Yes.
But we don't have the charge.
What's the one? Well, we're at max pieces.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can upgrade our space center. Finally. I don't know how much money it'll take. Well, we have twice as much now. We go from 30 to... Yep.
Oh, come on. We can do this.
We can do this. Okay. Do we just leave the other one up there and forget about it?
So probes can usually hibernate when you...
It's not hibernating properly. Oh. Okay. I didn't know about that.
This guy. We could do this. We could do this. We got this. We got this.
We can give it more batteries now, also.
You gotta tell it to.
Yep, now I've discovered that just at this very moment. Let's see, where was the batteries? Should we put a camera on it for kicks?
Yeah, why not? Let's make a home video.
I need to look up. Would you look up
What you need?
the key commands?
Key commands?
Yeah. I should do that. The problem is...
Attach the shell while in space so the solar panels can recharge.
The problem is... that detaches the...
They also detach the fairing once you're out of Atmo.
We can't without ditching the engine. That's the problem. So maybe I should just take this off and... It looks cool, but it's not useful. Can you detach just the fairing? Maybe you could just detach the fairing. We'll look into that. Actually, let's look into that the easiest way possible.
All right, what you need?
Okay, let's see.
I got.
Whoop. Okay.
What just happened?
Yes, I'm okay. We're testing detaching just the fairing. Can you just detach the fairing? There should be a way.
With a right click.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. No problem. Yeah, we got this. Okay. Actually, let's go back to launch.
There you go. There you go.
Did you like that when I accidentally launched the probe just
That's
out
yes.
by hitting the wrong one? I want to rotate this. This is so we get a cool view of the launch. If I can figure out how to do this. What is the like internal? There's like change to internal camera. There's camera stuff.
Flight controls. Toggle camera view.
Okay.
Yeah.
V.
Very careful. Much explosion.
Is there anything else we want to add to this thing? Now that we have all the parts that we can add, I don't think so.
Nah. Unless like you can add like a sick flame on the side.
I know you want me to add a sick flame to the side, but there's just not. You see, look how my options do not include a sick flame on the side.
Man.
There's just not one. You're just gonna have to accept it.
Or something that says like bitch and ride.
We don't have a decal that says bitching ride. Whoop.
Whoa.
That is not the right camera button.
Okay.
Give us a different camera button.
IVA view.
This probably has its own camera keys, the problem. It's one of the mods I installed. I just don't know what the key command is for it.
Ah.
Anyway, we're gonna launch this.
And launch. Zoom in, zoom out.
That's not the right one.
I'm
Somebody's
getting
calling
phone
us?
call. Yes, that might be for me.
We could steer this thing while it was, I guess, a tiny kind of. Oh, that's something we should add. We should add a reaction wheel. That would help. Probably. Somebody also texted me while I was launching this. Ah. We just discovered which day there will not be a stream. There will not be a stream on Wednesday. Okay. They're turning off the power in the building on Wednesday. Which makes doing things very easy. That is not anywhere near where I wanted our orbit to be. What is... Go away. Okay. We're not really polar in any meaningful sense of the word, but we can fix it. So, first we get into orbit. That's the important part. Have any of you guys used the autopilot in this game? I've thought about it, but it also seems like it would take out all of the game, so... Is it fun still when you use the autopilot, is my question. to anyone in chat. For those who don't know, there's a mod that adds autopilot. It's about time. You like flying too much? Yeah, I figured that flying is like the whole thing. Even though I'm garbage at it, it's also like what the game's about, so... Yeah, I should probably... I was figuring this mission was going to be slightly easier than it's turned out to be for me. But I'm having a good time with it, so... I think it's fine. Okay. Got a nice cylindrical orbit. We're completely on the wrong axis, but that's okay. That happens sometimes to everyone. All we need to do is touch, like previously, touch the orbit, and then we can do all the fixing and stuff. Oh, maybe going this way is better. Maybe fixing it first is better? We'd be going the slowest here. So... Burn it north south. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... No, you're right. You're right. That's gonna actually work.
Alright, what is this?
We're in orbit again.
You're in orbit? Awesome, awesome, awesome.
We're in a bad one, though. You see how...
The other one was a better orbit.
I guess, yeah, I guess we just do that. That'll get us most of the way there. Sure. Let's do this. Shit, which button was it?
Right click.
But which one of those two?
I think it was that one.
What is that one?
The one you're hovering over.
No, was it deploy or decouple? It's deploy. It's gotta be deploy.
No.
No?
Is it?
We did it.
Save.
Sure. We probably should. This is...
There's a load.
Oh.
Save.
We probably should just forget this flight anyway. Okay, it was deployed. Those just left. They're gone forever. And let's also start scanning.
F5 is your friend.
Is F5 autosave?
Yes.
Okay.
F5 was my friend when I was playing Half-Life. I kept spamming F5.
And I'm so used to playing the not career mode that I rarely like save or save scum. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Let's get ourselves. We also should get into the habit of hibernating. Although we're full. Okay. Is there a button for like move your fuel to 50%, engine to 50%, something like that?
Let's see. Flight controls. Pitch. Roll.
Just be throttle. Throttle to
Patch.
Z. Z is the button.
Z?
Yeah.
Or Z is full throttle. X
Yes.
is cut throttle.
I don't know if this is recoverable. We're scanning though.
That's cool.
We're getting more scan done. That just makes our problem worse. Let's go here again.
So, wait, talk to me.
We don't have enough fuel.
Oh, we don't?
Yeah. To fix our orbit and get into position.
So we goofed again.
We goofed again. We're the goof. We're goofers. Yeah, we did. We didn't mess it up so badly that we don't have a scan sat this time.
Yeah, we just abandoned it. We could have done those just deploy on that one.
If we had abandoned like the other 3 properly, we would have finished that because we have a scan sat mission. In fact, this one. So now we've hit 16%. It's pretty decent. Maybe I should just like push it out further instead of trying to fix the orbit because I know I'm never gonna make it. Let's just do that. Let's just.
And then you'll be able to scan more.
I think that's how it works because it's got like an angle. So the higher it is, the more of the planet it hits. I believe is the
logic behind
the
it.
Logic, yeah. So push that out, and then push the other side out a bit, and then we can just leave it up here and have it do its job.
Well, this is not the orbit we were intending it to be, but it is an orbit that helps us.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to put enough space junk that we accidentally hit space junk on the way out once. That'd be great. Because we're gonna have like this engine is going to be floating out in space just all alone, and also all those bits that of the exploded thing. I think just stay. I think.
There is a lot of space junk as it is right now, like in real life.
Oh yeah, no, it's a real problem.
%17% of a scan.
Well, it is scanning slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go here. I think we're just gonna put all our fuel into that, probably. It's fine though. Forgot to hibernate, but it's fine. We forgot to put a reaction wheel. That's the other thing that would help us.
A reaction wheel?
Yeah, it helps with the turning of the spacecraft.
Oh, so it doesn't just spin?
Yeah, it's like a giant
Like a gyro?
yeah, like a giant gyro thing, yeah, basically.
A giant sandwich.
A space sandwich.
Giant space Greek sandwich. I don't know how that's actually how it's pronounced. I've also heard it pronounced hero?
What?
A gyro?
Oh. I've never heard that. Oh, but you're from Guatemala. Are we too high now? Shit, is our scanner shitty? And we're too high to scan? Did
we goof it?
Did we goof it? Did we goof
Did we goof?
Did we goof? We might have goofed. I don't think we're scanning anymore. We're not scanning anymore.
Great.
What is our scanner rated for?
Questions we should have asked beforehand.
Probably. Okay. It didn't actually recover any science from that.
Womp.
We can send back 12 science from this though.
That'd be better than nothing.
How'd you try to get into Kerbal orbit, but you're getting to Jew unless you were unless you were like already in deep space? Because that's quite a miscalculation.
That's just a
Regardless.
giant Just a giant swing and a miss.
Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna leave the satellite, and it's gonna have a good time up there. Is this one? Yeah, I don't have any control over this.
Do you have no control over the other one?
No, this one. And then let's get this one.
Engines were too powerful.
That's only a little bit too powerful. Let's analyze the data. We got no data? Fine. Whatever. I don't believe you.
Can't believe you have no control over the other one.
It's not the one I just put up.
No, the one before.
This one? It has no power. That's the problem.
Right, because
if we had power, we could decouple this and then
get
and then it would have this and it would work. Yeah.
It look the same at a distance if you squint and you're colorblind.
this planet and that one. He was trying to get here, and he got there. From
where was this? Like were they aligned perfectly?
What do you mean aligned? Like they can't get any more aligned than. They can get a little bit more aligned, but not a lot more aligned. Let's pick up a different mission. This is like the same.
Marginal D. Yep. Sounds.
The good thing is we have like 4 years to build that, so we can get back to it. Oh, that's an easy one. We can just do that.
What was it?
It's just like launch an engine, basically.
Oh, we could do that.
They want us to explore the moon.
We could do that.
Spacewalk.
I haven't seen the Prestige.
From space around Kerbin. That's easy too. Which one? Tourism. Do you want to take some people to space?
Nice.
These people want to fly to the moon. Damn.
Fly by the moon.
Yeah, it's fly by the moon. Fly by the moon. Subtle. Fly by the moon. What are these greedy assholes interested? Like, the orbiter,
We've done that. We
didn't get back.
No.
They need to come back.
But we could.
See, it says complete each tourist travel itinerary, then return them safely to Kerbin on schedule to collect their fares. They want to scan various things. I mean, we can try to scan the moon. Do we have enough science for better scanning equipment? What we need. This is a... no. Yes. This is a scanner.
I like the way you say it, like this.
This is a scanner.
This is a scanner.
Yeah, that's a scan. We need 160. Oh, we also need to upgrade this building.
Again?
Yeah. Now that's the one we want. Undersized signals intelligence satellite.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
How much do we need for that one?
90. So 40 science. But let's do the easy one first.
Let's make a quick dollar.
Yeah, we're gonna make some quick dollars. Okay. Science from space. That's easy. Let's put that heat shield on this. Try to do that heat shield thing. Thud engine. What's the thud engine?
Thud.
This one. Cool. We're definitely gonna get to space with the thud engine.
And what are we trying to do?
We're trying to... okay, we're gonna get to space.
Right.
We're gonna do a science experiment. And then we're gonna land.
And that's it.
That's about it, yes. That's about the shape of things.
Very easy.
We're mostly gonna go straight up. Because really, we're interested in doing some tests. How much more fuel do we think we need? This one, the thud. We're gonna put like 4 on here.
If I know this rocket can get to Jewel, let's go to Duna.
You should go to Duna. That sounds awesome. I want to go to Duna. I'm not really good enough at this game to get to Duna though.
Not yet. We need better rockets. We need better fuels.
We need better pilots. There's a whole like colonization mod pack, which I didn't even install, which I probably should have.
You can colonize the moon, colonize all the places. Duna
Yeah.
is Mars.
You
Yes.
do- I know.
And legally distinct from Dune, the desert planet.
Yep. What kind of science do we want to do in space? We haven't brought it. Let's bring a science junior with us.
What now?
Science junior, you know, like. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I trust you.
So we're launching with these engines. Do we want any kind of other engine on this thing?
Nah, all we gotta do, we're just trying to...
We're like trying to touch space and then come back. That's about
Yeah.
the shape of things.
That's all we're trying to do.
Yeah, put 2 of these on. And 2 of these.
Science Junior has a radioactive octopus.
Is that what it is? I didn't read. We could read the description. You want to read the description of the Science Junior?
What is it?
Science. The Science Junior. The SC-9001 is a cutting-edge, self-contained laboratory. Have you ever wondered what happens to something in 0G? Or have you ever wondered what the truly meaningful questions are? Such as what would happen if I exposed this to the rigors of stellar radiation and unforgiving vacuum. Comes with complimentary notepad, recommended for ages 4 to 8. Small parts inside make it not suitable for small children.
Okay.
Oh, it's in the KVS short? Okay. It doesn't actually say anything about radioactive octopus, unfortunately.
I like the concept of a radioactive octopus.
This is the money. So we want to go to space. Thud, we want to test this. Hoping maybe we do that on the way
We're
down.
testing the thud.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how... you want to see how the test of the thud works?
Yeah.
Here. See?
Yay.
We tested it.
Hopefully they're good.
Not sure if these are main rocket engines or not.
Let's go to Jewel, boys.
Nice. Go to Jewel.
Let's go to Jewel, boys. All right.
What?
Is it out?
You just said all right.
55 meters to 6100.
Oh, this one we kind of need to be going down.
Ah.
Should we make it to space? I hope we make it to space.
That apparently, according to the Thor Warrior, it's a nice rocket.
Thank you. It's a rocket built to spec.
Can't. Already out of fuel. No Jewel tonight. Maybe Duna. Maybe Duna.
Okay.
Big fins. See? It's all about the fins.
It's all about the fins.
It's all about the fins.
It's all about the fins. You may not know this, but it's all about the fins. Are we gonna actually make it to space? Yeah, we are. Okay, we're fine.
Space.
Space. The final frontier. We talked about that all last week.
Yeah?
What is the final frontier? Is space the final frontier, or is like the ocean the final frontier?
I think I remember that conversation.
Yeah. We're waiting for that space music to hit.
Apparently, you had to be going like...
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of need to be going down. We need to be going down at that point. Or like, bounce off the atmosphere.
Lots of thrusters.
That was worth 30 science.
That's a lot of science. We almost have enough science.
Oh, we need to recover it. Okay. we should do an EVA report. Let's do an EVA. Okay. And now...
Hoodman Kerman.
Yeah, this is the one you hired.
Yeah.
I don't know why he got to do this mission, but he did. So now we go back.
I knew he wouldn't disappoint me.
I don't know if we're gonna actually hit the speed. Because we need to be going damn fast.
Yeah,
We're speeding up.
Yeah, but fast enough to be between 55.
Yeah,
and...
we're not gonna hit it.
Nah. No, we just missed it.
I think that one's the like bounce off the atmosphere test, which we could try to do.
Hiring Kerbals is a waste of money. Burning them is not.
Alan wanted to see how hiring worked. Hiring and firing. We're going as fast as we possibly can. No, we're not. Okay.
Oh, we're going fast. This is making me very anxious.
Oh shit, I should not have done that. Are we going too fast?
It probably?
Yes, we're going too fast. Okay. No, we might be fine. I think everything's fine.
Hey!
Everything's fine. We slowed down just in time. That's pretty impressive, yeah. How big is your rocket? Like, how many stages is this rocket? I would love to see a picture of this rocket.
So what happens if you land it back safely?
What do you mean?
Like, do you get to keep it again? Do you get to recover it? Like,
yeah, you'll see that. We kind of skip past that every single time, but
that was very unsafe. Well done.
Yeah, no kidding. I thought he was dead. I thought Hudming was on his final mission.
You almost killed my guy.
He just managed to hit enough atmosphere to slow him down.
Look, I hired him because he had high courage. So he's like, man, I got this. No.
And we're fine. Okay.
Currently in the satellite stage.
So you see, every time we land, we hit the recover vessel button. Like, that doesn't happen for satellites, which we've been messing with.
Yes.
So then we get this. So like, we recovered this much science.
A lot of... We got like 40...
We got almost 50 science. And then we got all these parts.
Cool.
And then we got him back. And now he's back.
Yeah.
Now we got our 100 science.
We can purchase the thing.
Oop. Hit the wrong thing. We can go here, we can get this one, right? Yeah, so we want that. This stuff doesn't really do much, but... Oh, no, we wanted this one? No, this.
No, I thought you wanted I thought you wanted that one.
I did want that one. I was just hoping the other stuff would be better. Mostly better. We could also just go big rocket. Bigger rockets.
Big rocket.
Or fuel systems.
Gotta catch that, man. Gotta stop that, man.
You know what maybe we want? Maybe we want fuel systems.
Big deal. Big rocket.
We also...
He's got the world in his pocket.
Do you want to build a plane?
Gotta stop. What? A plane?
Do you want to build a plane? I think you want to build a plane.
I don't want to build a plane.
Okay.
Why do we build a plane? Why? For what purpose?
For what purpose? Science.
Science?
Science.
Oh, snap. We have a hangar now.
We have always had a hangar, actually. Okay, so... I am bad at planes, but... We're gonna give it a good...
Because we were good at rockets?
Oh yeah, no, like...
Compared to rockets?
Compared to planes. Look, here's the thing with planes, is that I've never landed a plane. But, I've got a plan.
I think this relates to further missions. Same. Horrible at planes.
Planes are hard, turns out.
Look, if catch me if you can, it's taught me anything is that anyone can be a pilot.
Anyone could be a pilot?
Anyone can be a pilot.
Okay. He didn't actually fly planes.
What?
He didn't.
I don't remember that. I just remember him being a pilot.
No, he was a forger. He was not a pilot, he was a
but
forger.
but he would go on planes and stuff.
He went on planes.
Yeah, and he would pretend to be the pilot.
No.
What movie am I thinking about that someone pretended to be a pilot?
He pretended to be a pilot. He didn't pretend to fly the planes. He pretended to be flying to a place to fly a different plane. What am I looking for? I'm distracting myself. I'm looking for payload.
Planes are fun, but not this early in the tech tree apparently. So they can be fun.
We just unlocked the planes thing.
Just now.
Just now.
You actually land planes?
You can land planes.
They take forever to get anywhere, am I right? Like 12-hour flight, jeez. And the food, am I right?
We're gonna try it. We're gonna try having fun with the plane.
What is up with these airplane meals?
Okay. So now, do we have like structural fuselage and stuff? A tail.
You can decouple a plane cockpit and just crash the rest.
Yeah, that's the plan. If you hadn't noticed, that is the plan. I put parachutes on this. Landing is just a whole nonsense.
So it's a rocket, but that flies.
It's got a rocket. It's a rocket with wings. Is
Yeah.
what it is. That's what we're building here. Let's see. These.
This is nuts.
Come on, camera. Please work with me, camera. Like, there we go.
There's something about pro tip. For planes, you want to keep the center of mass and center of lift turn visible.
That's a good idea. Look at how.
That's
Look how little lift we have. Let's see.
Don't decouple the plane. You lose more money if you do. Maybe you just go.
This is our plane.
That's your plane?
This is my plane.
It looks like a rocket that you're just shooting straight forward. Just like a battering ram.
Well, that's because it doesn't have wings yet. We shouldn't do that though. Like, we should probably do. We don't even really have a plane engine. No, we do have. We have a basic jet engine. That's what we got. Got a basic jet engine. Got fuel fuselage.
I kind of just want you to build a giant battering ram.
What do you mean?
Just shoot it forward and just see what it hits. No lift, just straight rocket forward.
Do you want me to build a rocket with wheels? We can do that. You wanna have a rocket with wheels? Like, do you want an actual rocket, or do you want
Well, we should actually like play the game.
We
can
don't have to play the game.
We can do that like in Sandbox.
Why are those upside down? Is my question. Like, this is what you're talking about. Like, I copy these and put them, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do this?
Kind of.
Okay.
It looks like a really.
Should I put a real rocket engine on the back?
It kind of looks like a puppy.
Kind of looks like a puppy. Do you like it?
I love it. I love it.
Maybe we should have. Should we have multiple? We should have multiple engines. So what we're gonna do.
This is gonna be great.
How many engines? Like 4 engines?
4 engines sounds great.
Okay. We also want... Why don't you want to just hatch?
God damn it, John! Don't take over the play.
How am I gonna land it? How am I gonna land it? Yes, there we go. The decoupler is a safety mechanism.
There's no passengers.
It's also plan A. What do you mean there's a pilot? How do I get the tail thing to work? Because I just don't. I could try rotating the thing. Nope, I did not want to do that. Okay, and then we move it down a little bit. That's a tail, right? That's on a weird angle. Don't worry about it.
Hold Alt.
Alt.
Hold Alt.
Let's get a new one. Then hold Alt. Wow. What does Alt do? What does Alt do?
Alt.
Just search for Alt in construction. I'm just curious if I should be using this at all times. Do we need to build bigger wings?
Snap to node.
Ah. Clever. Here we go.
Snap to the node. You
Intakes.
can tell how stupid he is because he can put a tail on a plane, right? He can't. We're not the best builders.
No, what are you talking about? We're the best builders. I have built a plane before. Do we want more wing than this? I feel like we might want more wing than this. Also, maybe the engine should be on the underside, like real planes. What?
I thought that was on purpose.
What, the engines were not on the underside?
Yeah.
There we go.
Something about this just seems that the wings are a little oversized for that joint.
That's fine.
That kind of looks cool. Kind of love those wings.
Here. See? Look at that. That's some wings.
That looks like the wings that belong in some sort of like Voltron or Gundam ship.
Like this? Is this better?
I want to say stuff, but I also want to see this fly.
Say as much or as little as you want. Like, we're here to have fun, first and foremost. That's the important thing.
What are you doing?
Instead, we need some flight surfaces because these don't have flight surfaces on them. What is vaguely wing-shaped board? Oh, that's you don't need. I didn't know that there was a larger wing piece. Otherwise, I would have used it. Damn it. Okay. Look at that. That looks like that looks like a plane. If you told me this was a plane, I would be forced to agree with you.
Totally. I've seen more too. This probably be fine.
How many engines?
I say mess with it. With yourself, and ask any time we can help with anything specific. We appreciate you being good sports about
this. Our center of gravity is in the wing. I don't know where it should be. Our center of thrust is. Maybe we need more engines.
If you're like, yeah, I can recognize a plane in there.
You agree with if somebody was forced to if I
didn't see you build this and said like, hey,
is this
I built a plane? I'm like, hey, that looks like a cool plane.
Mm-hmm.
What's that ball in the center?
Don't worry about it.
Center of lift?
It's center of gravity. See, that's bringing it forward. That's what we want. Should we just stack engines on the top? I'm not even sure if this will take off. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Should we try launching it?
I don't know what else you can add to this.
Who gets to fly this?
Not my man.
Not your man?
Actually, maybe. I think he deserves it.
He's everyone. Or we can send it. We can send an engineer. Who needs engineers?
Who needs an engineer?
Sends an engineer.
So aren't there any engineers out there?
So we're gonna launch this.
Yeah, let's not put a pilot to pilot.
Oh no,
plane.
I need to put science in here. Sorry, I forgot to put science in our plane. Let's put a communicatron. No, we're gonna send a scientist so we can do better science. That's what we're gonna do.
That scientist is gonna die.
Oh, he might. For the betterment of all mankind. So, doink, doink, and then.
Sorry out there for all scientists.
No one values your contribution to society.
No one gives you enough respect. So we're just giving you a pilot's license.
Thermometer. Great.
All right. Yep, that's a plane.
Look at it. It's
Much plane.
what is it called? What is it called?
It's called the Condor.
It's not just called a Condor. It's called the Condor.
The Condor. Mach 5.
I don't know why it's the
Yeah.
first version of the Condor.
Stop building planes. Let's get to Elu already.
Man, that sounds hard. It's got too many bits.
It's got so many bits. We're gonna launch this?
Do you want to spend all our money to actually
No!
launch?
Wait. Oh, we gotta build a
It's got too
runway?
many parts. It's got 50 parts.
And how many can we have?
30. Okay,
Uh,
look, maybe less science. I don't know.
no, let's spend all our money on it.
Really?
We're not gonna save it, are we?
I don't even know if we can cheat and get more money, and we might have to call everything at that point. Okay, we don't need those. Those are for losers.
30? What's up with that bow on the top of its head?
That's a communication. Sure, let's lose that. Lose an engine? Each engine is 3 parts each.
Yeah. What's up with them wheels?
What do you mean, what's up with them wheels? What's up with them wheels? Yeah.
Parts 30. You're good.
9.
Oh, 39. My
Yeah.
bad.
There's only one option here. I just took
Lose
that.
all the chutes except the blue.
Yeah. One blue chute? I think one blue chute is fine. We're still 33 parts. Oh, we got extra chutes somehow.
31.
What do we lose? It's symmetrical.
What's up with them wheels?
What do you... Like,
Oh,
one...
let's get rid of some science.
We got rid of all the science.
We got rid of all the science?
There's no science left. Should we make the wings smaller? Oh, I know what it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Shit. Shit. I've lost everything. Okay.
What just happened?
I'm taking out a, I don't know why those are all weird like that.
27. 30.
Yeah. Now we just need to fix these wheels. And it's all fine. Wait, why? We lost a wheel.
We lost the wheel. Get rid of them and then add new wheels. There you go.
Wait, let me. Oh, shit. Let me try to line this up vertically with the other one.
I
They keep falling off. What is?
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No recommendations.
No recommendations. I think they want to see what goes on.
I want to launch it too. I do. It's time to launch.
Unable to launch.
Too large.
What?
Can we upgrade the runway? That's probably cheap. test sheet. Apparently, our space plane was way too ambitious. Okay.
This is happening, guys. We're doing this.
This is floppy, a little floppy.
They see me rolling.
The Condor. Actually, maybe we want those on the same stage.
You can't really launch from the first runway anyway. That's what they say.
You can't really launch from the first runway.
Fingers crossed. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, let's get the lift. For reference to grass surrounding it is less.
Should I pull back on the stick?
I don't know, man. I don't know how to... Oh!
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's scientist.
No, let me try that one more time. It's been a long time since. For reference, the grass surrounding is less bumpy. What?
So drive it out into the grass and then... Can you move it out into the grass?
I could. I'm scared. I'm not sure if my wheels actually have control or not. Maybe it'll get lift on its own. Maybe. We're going over here now. Okay. Okay. That worked well. Let's try. Let me try putting the wheels lower on the frame. Maybe the other wheels. I want the other wheels. These.
Yeah. Yeah.
It says steerable on these. That might be better.
Nice. Nice.
That looks better, right? Already? To me?
A little bit.
This is always the problem I have with planes.
Oh, man.
It's always the problem I have with planes is like, how do you do wheels? How do you even...
How do you even, man? Nope, that's not. Nope, that's not the way the wheel should be facing.
What are you talking about? And this way? That way.
Sure. Wheels run forward and backwards.
Condor, version 5.
Let's do it! I have a lot of faith in this.
We got some suspension now. I think we're back heavy.
Too much butt?
Too much butt. I wonder, do you know why we just suddenly decided to go over there?
No, I thought that was you.
No, I didn't. Look here, my hands are up here.
Jesus, take the wheel.
See, we're struggling. We've lost an engine. Oh, that engine. Nope.
No.
And the other engine's gone. And the wing's gone. It's more of a car. It's more of a car. I can't really go any particular direction at all. Anymore. Bob's having a good time. I've lost the other wing. Maybe it's easier to steer now. Nope.
Can you steer it?
It's just like, it just turns around in circles on its own. Let's cut the engines. Let's ram the buildings.
Let's go, 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 go. Yeah, there you go. Boom.
He's fine. He lived.
He lived?
Yeah, look, he's fine. Oh, oops.
Oh, he's happy.
Okay. We've successfully touched down on this foreign planet. A successful mission.
哎， Hey! 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 哎， the most successful launch, an impossible journey for all Kerbal. Kerbal kind.
I hope we can get back in. Come on, you can do this. Jump and grab it. Okay.
Sweet.
We're best in planes.
This.
I declare victory over planes.
Our plane didn't kill anyone.
He survived.
You got 3 science.
Mm-hmm. Let's recover those debris, I guess.
What have we done?
But look, what are you talking about? And these debris also. We did it.
We did something.
I wish these guys didn't want to go to the moon. Just want to go to the moon.
All right, should we?
This is more what planes are for. Should we call the stream? Is it time?
It is 5, but it's up to you.
I don't know. Do you want to keep going?
I probably had to do other things. But...
Okay, I think we're gonna call the stream.
Okay, guys. With the most successful launch, I think that
Yeah.
is it for us tonight.
Thank you all for watching. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you come back next Monday, where I think we're gonna do more of this.
Yes, technically not 0 hours played,
At that point, for sure.
but we will call it 0 hours played.
That's the name of the show.
Hope you will be back, and hopefully
I will be back.
I will be
Hopefully-
replaced with Chris.
Yes.
But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to follow.
Mm-hmm.
If you're someone who watches regularly, thank you for watching this again.
Yep. We got a lot of streams here.
Yeah. Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. Do you know what's happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow it's gonna be Malcolm and Gus, and I don't know what they're playing.
Okay. Malcolm and Gus are gonna have a good time. They always have a good time.
Yeah.
Wednesday, there's not gonna be a stream this week, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
The building is turning off all the lights, all the powers, so we won't be able to access anything.
On Thursday, Alan's back.
I'm back, and I'm gonna be playing Terraria with Malcolm, who will be here on Tuesday, and on Friday
something's going to happen.
something. I believe it's gonna be Gus and Malcolm again.
Cool.
Yeah.
Friday's sort of a grab bag.
Yeah, as well.
Mhm.
But it's a group of people.
Mhm.
If you liked us, you'll probably like them too.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
So
We'll see you
bye.
guys. Bye.
I'm gonna keep waving until